trials of fear, my eyes. Sky.
Well, hello, everybody. Good evening. I'll be your captain for the night. I see it's been a little spicy in chat. We got some people heckling each other. How's everybody tonight? Hello, Janica. Hello, Vicky. You believe everything you hear? Hi, Cowboy Logic, Pat, Dina, Frank, Moon, Cinnamon, Cinnamonty, Juicy Fruit, Lucy Balls, Fake Lisa, Cowboy Logic. How's everybody having a good night? How was everyone's weekend? Nice chill weekend here. Thank you, Cinnamon. No filters at all. Come on, let's be nice people. It's the lighting. Exact same lighting Buddy uses. Exact same lighting. My dark hair makes mine look a lot more vampire-ish because of my hair. We're going to have some, hi Mia Grace, the most beautiful name on YouTube. So we're going to have some fun tonight. Hello, Alicia. Good, good, good. Buddy's in the freezer.
You're as cold as ice. You're willing to sacrifice our love.
Oh, Dina. Tisk, tisk. Tisk, tisk, Dina. I got the helm tonight. And seriously, Dina, if he was back there, you don't think I'd be hosting the show for him? Fabulous. I will open the panel in a little bit if anybody wants to come up. Like a cockroach is when the lights come on, they scatter. But he's chilling. That's why it's a chill Monday night stream. He's chilling in the freezer. People. Thank you, Moon. No filters, just studio lights. Well, and makeup. Of course I wear makeup because I like to glam up. I'm a glam girl. I'm a glamour girl. A glamour girl. I like the eyeliner and the lipstick, but I've been on camera before. You've seen me all pop my face in with Buddy. And you've seen exactly how it looks. Both of him look the same. This is what a real studio is, people with lights, and actually, they're both different temperatures. That one's a more cool blue. That one's a warmer thing. I did set that probably up. Yeah, like the La Cucaracha. Got some new leave-in conditioner. I might break into a glass of wine a little early tonight. We missed all of you, but we're just taking a few nights off. But we've been watching. We know what's going on. We know what's being said. But he gets a lot of intel on these YouTube streets. I saw the drip dip. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, you guys, you are just, no, he's taking a break. It's how can he, his teeth are chattering. Oh, yeah. Well, you know, I mean, come on now. Whether if Buddy was in Guam or scaling Mount Everest and streams from wherever, it's still a studio. He's just taking a rest. Hi, baby. They were wondering. Schizo and Sour Patch went back to David because Miss Shelley went in the gasoline offensive. Well, we watched on Tam Man's stream last night. One thing I'm going to say about that, things get said on YouTube all the time. As Buddy always says, it's YouTube fun people. Sometimes people talk a little bit, hotheads prevail, loose cannons, everything like that. Should I put the comments on stage? There you go. I don't know, do you guys prefer to read them on stage or in chat? Big and tall. It's just funny that the lies some of these people get. Hi, Twisted Relentless. Oh, we saw. Chat was roasting each other, just like the hecklers. I'm like, with Sweden, is it Sweden or Switzerland? It's neutral. I'm hosting for the man. And it's an honor and a pleasure to be able to host for him. Vicky. Well, we like to give a place for everybody to hang out. We're well rested, very well rested. Well breasted, well rested and well breasted. Beautiful day here. Warm. 38 Eyeball Mafia, thank you for lurking in. Well, the thing is, the truth always prevails. The light always prevails over the dark. The truth always prevails. People may try and spread lies. And it's because they're so miserable in their own life. I was saying that earlier. I think they're just so miserable in their own life. They want to try and make other people hurt. Oh, yes, I know who that is, Pat. But everybody is here and, you're being the keyboard. Hi, Kit Kat. The YouTube warriors. The keyboard warriors, I meant to say. YouTube keyboard warriors. Yeah. Okay, so we know everything. Not much gets past Buddy. So we're just going to have some sun. Listen to some music. Hello, Aunt. Well, yeah, I mean, throw that, what do I call that? The little grenade as your temporary host, the main host, always says he's not going to beg anybody to stay here. You say you're leaving. Okay. Don't let the YouTube door hit you on the way out. The funny thing is people always come back. They always come back. We'll be doing some outside streams pretty soon. I did play music, Brent, at the beginning of the show. But it's a way to support the channel. This stuff, StreamYard's not free. Lights aren't free. You go to a bar to hear a band, you pay cover charge. You put money in the tip jar. I got the guitars right here. We got the guitars right here. I played some guitar last night. The other one's over there. Well, Brent, if you don't, every donation is completely, what? Okay. No nuggets tonight. I had a Oriental chicken salad. It was very good.
Anonymous sent $10 for you. You know.
Twisted on my limbs for you. Two of them in knots and two of them in loops. Ribbons tie around like a noose. Wonder if I'll ever get it loose.
Thank you very much, Anonymous. Brent Lipsky, you seem to have a bit of a problem here. You don't have to donate to your music, but people like to support Buddy. I'm Buddy's, I don't know what you want to call it, partner. We do everything together for his channel. I co-host for him. I've never wanted to do my own YouTube channel, so I'm a part of Buddy East Coast. If you don't like it, kick rocks, I guess. That's all I could say. I am opening up panel. If anybody wants to come on up. But me and Buddy love all his followers. Hi, Taurus. Well, Brent, if you don't want to look at me, then there's nothing keeping you here. I'd say 46 watching. It's definitely a learning process, though. He had me hosting to give. Taurus, hope you're doing well. Hope you're feeling better. If you want to come up and talk your shit today, go for it. Yeah, Buddy wanted me to come on live when he was in the hospital to keep everybody updated. And everybody likes to have places to hang out at night, you know? We're like just hanging out at like the neighborhood bar. Thank you, Aunt. The skin is thick. Then Brent, you can leave. Or I'm sure somebody with a wrench will help you on the way out. Bye, Felicia. Bye, Felipe. I just think it's quite funny when you get into the whole psyche of why people say what they do, the evilness and everything. It's just because they're so unhappy in their own life, you know. Hi, Vicky. Hi, Vicky. Hang on, let me turn off my... How are you, dear, darling?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hello?
A favorite of the East Coast? Vicky Wills. Did you see chat before I started? I was playing the song and I'd forgotten to share the screen. I'm like, oh crap, there was like 10, 15 minutes of dead air. It's like Buddy's like, hey, you're muted. I'm like, oh, am I? Whoops. But man, I don't know, these people. Like, they don't think that we see what they say in other chats.
Right. Hello?
Like, can you hear me? Vicky? Hello? Can you hear Vicky? I hear Vicky. Oh, there she goes. Yeah, she had a little bit of a hissy fit. What? So, I mean, no matter where Buddy is, but he's...
You're as cold as ice. You're willing to
Well, weird. And yeah, like I said, I'm always going to be a part of this channel, co-hosting, helping, till I take my last breath. Thank you, Skittles. Anybody want to come on up and keep me company? I'm just hanging out here. I'm going to pour myself a good. Oh, it's only 10 after 7 here on the West Coast. I mean, chat was heckling each other before the stream started. We saw. I was like, damn. That's right, Cinnamon. Cinnamon is the best with the snarky comments. Oh, my head's disappearing. Look, see, look, I get a bit further back. And the face is not all washed out. Oh, I had one of those sinus infection last November after Buddy got out of the hospital with pneumonia. Holy jeez. And then he got it. I was a few days ahead of him with the sinus infection. I don't remember the last time I heard one, but oh my God, it hurt. Oh, it's like, it's terrible. Terrible. And all you could do is just kind of wait it out. It was just terrible. Well, we've got a forum here for everybody to say what they want to say. You know, if you guys want to come up on panel, do it. I'm your host. I got no ill will towards anybody, but I'm like Vicky Wells. She says she only goes after people when they go after her first. I'm the same way. Hey, Rob, how are you? Anybody want to come on? Oh, that's the donation link. Yeah, it's just funny how opinionated people are, and they think that they're behind, you know, in a chat, behind a keyboard. They can say anything. They don't realize it's not easy sitting up here. Yeah, I'm going to be on for a while, Skittles. It's only 10 after 7 here. Just going to hang out. We took a break for a few days. We watched, though, the other channels. Did you tell Rob you had something very important to say, like Charlie? Who's that, Cinnamon? What's she talking about? Oh, which movie are you watching, Skittles? I was tempted to watch one last night. Janica. Hi, Janica.
Hi, Sabrina. How are you, honey?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Good.
You know, we had a nice day here today, but it's been raining the last couple of days. Sucky weather, but went from warm to cold and go back to warm. Just can't win. Hi, Vicky.
Yeah, it's like Mother Nature is bipolar, right?
Oh, yeah. You can't fool Mother Nature, honey.
I think you guys get the weather that we had like a week ago, because it felt like December last week.
It's pretty similar, Seattle and Connecticut.
Yeah. I mean, it's been beautiful here the past couple of days, so it's finally.
So how are you doing there, young lady?
I'm doing good. Good. Cinnamon, I think she popped in chat the other day and said hi. Yeah.
Hi, William Walsh.
So yeah, we just been, hanging out, laying low, streaming for a while.
Oh, that's cool.
I know that I started the stream here, and I was playing music, and it's 420. Happy 420, everybody.
Yeah, happy 420.
Happy.
You got them. Light them up.
Yeah, exactly. That's right. I forgot about it.
Hi, Tori.
Yeah, I was getting ready to go live here.
Where'd Vicky go?
She dropped down. She must be having device issues or something.
Mm.
I don't know. Maybe she 420 too much and kicks herself out.
That's a possibility.
Yeah. So, I mean, when they first started it here, I know that people would all go downtown, like to this big park, and there were like thousands of people there.
Really?
You could smell it. Yeah, well, you couldn't, but you could smell the weed air wafting up all this way into
Oh, hell yeah.
the north. That's true for Elisa. A couple of people came in here thinking it was Buddy, and as soon as they saw it was me on stream, they ran off. Here's the thing, if it was Buddy on camera, and they came on and they started talking shit about me, he's not going to let that happen.
Well, they're asking me if I know where Buddy is. I don't know what the hell he is. Not my business.
He's in the freezer. Hi, Rob.
Okay.
He's chilling.
Hello, Rob. God damn, it's dark there.
Yeah. That's
Buddy, who?
Right, exactly.
There's Vicky's back.
There she is.
Oh, yeah.
What's going on,
That's
Vicky?
right. It's
You're in, you're
420,
out. You're in,
man.
you're out.
Come in. I got no clue.
Yeah, did everybody go get high today, or what did y'all do for 420?
Uh-oh.
Oh, I've been smoking.
He's in the
What the
freezer.
fuck was that all about?
I don't know.
Oh, hey, speaking about freezer,
It's about
I
people,
just kicked off.
none of your business.
Yeah.
That's what it's about.
Yeah, hey, I just come up with $1 million idea. You remember those gummies you get at the store? Those good grown-up gummies?
Relentless and Taurus.
Yeah, I got $1 million idea for my folks at the shop. You know how you freeze dry them candies and they expand and get all big and poofy and stuff?
Yeah.
Freeze dried gummies. Yeah, we're gonna make some money at the shop with those. Those kids are gonna love
luck
it.
with that. Good luck with that.
Yeah, I got a
big
lady
shout out.
here in the neighborhood that's got one of them freeze dryers, so I took a couple packages over there. We were giving out samples today, and people just went crazy about them. They're like, "Cool, man!" Like,
Nice.
yeah.
What were you going to say, Sabrina?
You know, from cool.
Lucille Ball said that she doesn't see any of Tam-Ant's people in here, which is incorrect. I just want to give a shout out to T-Ray. She said some really, really lovely things about me and Buddy last night. Shout out to her. She said nothing gets past us.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's right around this time last year when me and Buddy tried the mushroom gummies, but they're lab-made ones. You can't get the natural ones here. You'd have to drive to Oregon for it.
You got to go out in the woods and pick the real stuff.
Where I lived in Vancouver in Canada, they would grow all over. Like in there, they do grow a lot. But
Oh, yeah, yeah.
But the irony was they were growing wild, and people would go pick them on the Department of Justice grounds in there. I thought that was funny. Kind of,
Yeah,
right?
I don't know
Hi, James.
if you
You
remember,
can grow your
Sabrina.
own, too. You can grow your own
Yeah,
mushrooms.
can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. But the
Is this
blue
thing
ones,
working?
oh, I mean, the real ones are so good. But I think we will be trying it again. He said he doesn't want to, but I know if I take one or two and I start laughing my ass off, he'll be, give me that bag. The problem is
Is this
when I
microphone
tried
working?
it,
we're doing them too
when I
much.
tried the chocolate bar mushroom, shit made my tongue swell up.
Oh, yeah, you got to watch. T-Rex.
I won't do it again. I won't. Not after that experience.
God, some people have had a lot of trauma in their lives.
Hi, James.
Yes, James, buddy. Hi, is okay. Hey,
Yeah.
James.
Can you hear me, Sabrina? Is my microphone working?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
I was trying to say something, but you just kept on going and like you didn't hear me or whatever.
Oh, well, maybe you
Uh,
weren't. Maybe you thought you were talking. I don't know.
well,
Very
yeah, but if I don't want to interrupt or anything, but I
Hey,
was
Rob.
trying to say back
Mhm.
in, I was trying to say that back in
Hi.
the day when y'all were doing that shit, I sent you some gummies and a mushroom candy bar thing, but it
Yeah.
got returned to sender, and I found it, and I still got the candy bar here. Well, I ate some of it. It's pretty good. Didn't make my mouth blow up or anything.
Hmm.
So it could have
It
been
was Belgian
whatever they
chocolate
used in that
stuff.
candy bar didn't jive with me.
Yeah, yeah. Just a reaction to whatever. Yeah,
It's funny.
Yeah.
yeah.
I
The
mean,
mushroom candy
even
bar,
like
I enjoyed it. It
yogurt
was pretty
products.
good.
If I eat a yogurt product, it also makes my tongue tingle. I can't eat yogurt.
Mm. The
Same that
Well,
deal.
you
Yeah.
got a thing that dingles. You got to be careful what when you got a thing that dingles like that. You got to be careful what you eat.
Okay.
Yeah.
thanks. Yeah, I wanted to
Oh,
come over, but he's just taking some R&R.
yeah.
Wanted to
I
Well,
say
had a great
somebody's
score at the
relaxing.
thrift.
hi.
I went to an estate sale this weekend. Well, a couple of them and a couple of yard sales. You would not believe the shit I scored. Made out
What'd you
like a
get? What'd
bandit.
you get? What'd you get?
You know, I got a brass and copper fire extinguisher from the 40s.
Oh wow.
I got a 8 millimeter movie projector from the 40s and a
Okay.
camera, a,
Oh
a movie camera thingy.
yeah.
Uh, I got a ukulele that was from Hawaii that was made for the World Fair in
Damn.
What's that,
1939.
Vicky? There's 2 lives up?
Uh,
Hang on. Let me take a look. I gotta go take a look at my laptop. Hang on.
but I think those are pretty awesome, significant scores. Oh, and I
Oh, they are.
got a
Yeah.
$900 Citizen watch. I got a $900 Citizen watch for $60,
Well, my grandson
and
collects uranium glass, the old uranium
uh,
clocks, watches.
yeah. But I
Record
think
showcase
the
clothes,
best
man.
score of all. I think the best score of all was the like brand new in like new box 1955 Red Ryder BB gun. The one
Oh,
that'll put
really?
your eye out.
Wow.
Taking a few days off.
Yeah.
So R&R, Sherry. 2 I don't see 2 lives. I only see this one. Vicky.
Yeah.
Vicky, did you over 420
So
yourself?
I
Yeah, he
guess you
just
could
gets a lot
say
of
I'm an
sleep. I mean,
armed
he
and
might have overdid
dangerous
it.
now,
Or,
man, with that.
he streamed a lot last week. Still.
I guess you could say I'm armed and dangerous now with that BB gun.
Oh God, you'll shoot your eye out, Rob.
Yeah.
Don't shoot your eye out.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh, grief.
I know the evening's over for you already, pretty much, Janica. Rob, what are you, 2 hours ahead? Is it like 9:30 there for you?
I'm at 10:23 right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, I know. I got the.
9:30, and I've done my thing for today and medicated and bedtime medicated and off to bed and
There you go.
flopping around a little bit. Like, oh, well, how you doing? Before I say goodnight and tuck it in.
Cycle of life, eh, Rob?
Yeah, get up, eat breakfast, take a nap, get up, eat a sandwich, take a nap, go out, do shit,
Take a nap.
get something to eat, take a nap, get up from a nap, get a snack, and then go to bed.
That's something I could never do is take a nap. I've got to be really, really sick, but I've never taken a nap.
Really? Really?
At
Oh,
this age,
What is
I got to
for
do
Christ's
everything
sakes?
I
I don't
can
take
to
naps.
maintain.
I
Nah,
need naps. I need
At, thi-
naps. Here comes
not
here's
me.
at this age,
I've always been a napper.
I
I
was
teach.
saying, that at this age, I got to do everything I can to be as handsome as I am.
Here you go, Rob.
So that requires a lot of naps. That's
Jesus.
going to take several naps a day.
You say you need your
Am I
beauty rest,
wrong?
huh?
Yeah,
Yeah, I've
man.
always been a napper, even in my
Hello,
20s. I
Vicky.
would come home from work and I'd need to take a nap.
Look at that.
Nope, even as tired as I get, I
Some good
cannot take
napping.
a nap.
But I can only do it for about a half hour. I'm
Yeah.
not like one of those 2 or 3 hour ones,
hmm
but I take it for a half an hour and I'm up. That just rejuvenates me. I need
Like power
Vicky,
napping, right? Yeah. Now, if I took a nap, I'd wake up probably grouchier and nah. That's probably why I don't take naps. I get bitchy.
Yeah, I get bitchy with them. Dina's having some issues here.
Hey, we're all allowed to get a little bitchy there,
Bitchy and itchy. Bitches and snitches.
part
Hey,
of, part of
bitches and
being a female.
I think Skittle said she's
Is
watching a
Vicky
movie.
having connection issues? What happened to Vicky?
I have no idea.
She's
The third
acting
time
like a
she's
turtle
out.
tonight, just popping in and popping out.
I don't know, Rob. I don't know much
I
about
didn't hear her
anything.
peep. Her microphone not working or something. I couldn't hear a word she said.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and just boop boop. Like, yeah.
How's Animal Land, Rob?
Oh, it's been pretty rough around here. Two of the kittens from last year have wandered off to wherever. Hopefully, somebody took them home and loving
Oh,
them forever. Or now ate it for lunch, or who knows. Uh, the orange and the calico kitten, and as last weekend, Patches had babies. She had two silver calicos, but they both passed away.
oh, how sad.
Yeah, for pretty sad day at the critter camp.
Yeah, I'll say. What, Vicky? My name is V.
Yeah, I guess,
Icky.
and then to throw it
I'm
all off,
getting booted. I'm
I
done
guess
trying.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong, Vicky.
Yeah.
You keep coming up and you keep dropping. I don't know what it is.
Don't touch the buttons, Vicky.
Oh, TK, well, before the stream started, there was a lot of eating each other up in chat. That was on the menu. People were eating
Oh,
each other.
yeah, I saw that. It was
It was
like,
full of cannibalism. Virtual cannibalism, right?
well, they may as well get up and air their grief.
Yeah. Vicky, who's booting you? I'm not booting you. There's only I have the control.
There you go.
I made an Asian chicken salad for myself today. It was very good. But he's eaten his usual. Dogs, I feed everybody at the same time. The dogs like to have a little bit of something good on top of all their dry food. Yeah, Vicky, I don't know what's
Yeah.
going on. Oh yeah, it was evil. I was sitting here trying to like queue up some songs and stuff. Then I forgot to share the screen for about 10, 15 minutes. So it was just dead air. I saw Ellen said, I hear a fan. I'm like, what? Oh my God. TK, are you going to take Lucille to Ireland? Is that the plan? How are you doing, Relentless?
Go to Scotland. It's better.
Have you ever been over there?
Me? No, my
Yeah.
niece does.
Okay. I
Yeah,
used to.
we have Scottish heritage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I used to be fascinated with England when I was a kid.
Yeah, well, I've got English, Scottish, and Irish in my blood.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
well, I'm Massachusetts, that makes sense.
Probably a little Norse.
Where did he go?
I don't know. It's
I'm
dark.
right here.
He's just sitting in the dark, I think.
I'm over
Don't
here.
Can't see you. Stop
I'm
fighting.
over here trying to roll. I'm trying to roll one, man. I ain't got my
Oh,
phone holder tripod
well, how the
thingy.
hell are you? Oh, okay, okay.
She is relentless.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah,
mean to leave you in the dark, but
girl
I ain't
too.
got my tripod handy.
Now, relentless. I'm from Connecticut, but I do go up to Massachusetts, usually the Great Barrington area.
Yeah. To me, they're kind of like, I mean, I know the difference between them and where they are.
Yeah,
Uh,
well, right next door to each other.
yeah. I was watching the weather, and the states in the east are just so much smaller than the states in the
They
west.
are. Yeah, yeah.
Like I was looking at
It's
Tennessee.
the way they
That's because
divided
they
the
don't eat their
land
vegetables.
when they
Uh,
came over from England on the Mayflower. My my generational grandfather that came over, not on the Mayflower, but on the Winthrop fleet coming over in Boston, Massachusetts. He was on the board of whatever the hell I don't even know what it was called, but they divided up land amongst the states.
mhm.
So I don't know what happened after, like, when they got out to the Ohio way, how they made states then. But the 13 original states, they were all started in Boston, divided up.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Just 1 sec.
Oh, boy, that got my ear. What was that? A song.
I think the laundry's done. Needs to be thrown in the dryer. Was that the alarm
Hey,
for the washing machine?
I don't know.
Your laundry is done. Bing. Yeah, I got one in washing machine. It's got Bluetooth or some shit. I'm like, what the fuck you need a wash? Don't you need Bluetooth on a damn washing machine?
Hi, Hornet.
Oh.
Yeah. Well,
Oh my
he's
God, my daughter's got it on the.
go check on him. What's that cryogenic?
Yeah.
Thing?
Yep. Walt Disney had his head frozen.
It's just ahead. How to get ahead in business. Well, I don't have a deep freeze. We only got one of those, freezer fridges. So it took a little bit of work to get him in there. Besides, next to Winston and my ex-husband, who everybody says is in the freezer anyway. So it's crowded.
Did you tell him to stick his tongue out and stick it to the wall when you put him in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So something about that husband in the freezer makes the ice cream taste funny.
I was going to say something else, but I figured I'd be a good girl.
That's right, Red Hornet. He's frozen. Ow. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, the sticking your tongue. You know where you grow up where it snows a lot in the wintertime at school with those metal bars. Did you ever stick it to the thing?
What?
Sticking your tongue to the metal bars, and then your tongue freezes on it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
No, and I never licked the windows on the bus either.
and you never eat yellow snow.
Nope.
Don't eat the yellow snow.
No. Yeah.
About 41.
Yeah, I always went for the icicles.
Mm.
You know, the
Like
icicles were better. They had the asbestos from the roof in it.
No, I'm just the host tonight. There were some whiners about it when the stream first started, and they ran off. It's like, okay, like Buddy always says, don't let the YouTube door hit your ass on the way out.
There you go.
Yeah.
You don't like it? Go away. Don't go away mad. Just go away.
You know, somebody said something one time I thought was pretty cool. Don't think I can
What's that?
remember right now what it was, but it was pretty fucking. It was pretty good. Talk about hitting the nail on the head.
Can't remember it?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's what he said.
What'd he say?
Well, everybody needs a little break from
Oh,
YouTube Relentless.
Yeah, when you're writing a number one song, you might, you got to hit if you can hear a train coming or you can ride a horse to it. You know, well, when you can do that, you might have a number one hit song. Yeah. He also said never focus on the empty seats.
What? Rested
Nice,
Red Hornet. You
nice
said.
analogy.
Elisa says, "Wake up, Rob." Well, I think he said. What happened to Altered?
I'm not.
He's joking.
I'm not stoned. I'm not frozen. I'm stoned.
That's right. That's right,
He
TK.
got stoned and he missed it. He got stoned and he
I got
missed it.
stoned and I liked it.
Altered quit. What? He quit YouTube?
Oh my God.
What, did he rage quit?
Who rage quit?
Alter Ego? Red Hornet said Altered quit.
Yeah. There
Who
was somebody that song got stoned and missed it.
Yeah.
There was this guy that made a video with me and this real old hag from the YouTube, and I had a video of me and her in bed. She's sipping coffee and I'm doing bong hits and playing that song. Got stoned and I'd be in bed with that old hag. Never. Trying to make fun of me. Yeah.
I'm working on healing here. I've got cracked friggin' ribs. I tripped and fell on my knees and
I got the ribs in the refrigerator.
Yeah, but I went right into my belt sander. Fucking hurt. Feel like I got hit by a Mack truck.
Was it the belt sander on?
No.
Whew.
I had it on the floor because I was moving things and ended up somehow tripping, and I went right chest down into that thing. Yeah, it hurt like a mother. Yeah. So yeah, but I'll deal with it.
I was like, what the hell is that on the fucking ad?
Yeah, what's those power tools? Altered is a tick-man flag.
I'm surprised Charlie hasn't come in yet, Sabrina, to see you.
Might be too early, right? I don't know. I mean, I have no idea what time.
I swear to God, I've heard his voice on other channels, and I thought I heard him somewhere. I was in somebody's chat today, and I swear to Christ, it sounded just like him. And it could very well have been, but I'm going to have to listen to it again. I'm pretty good at voice recognition, so.
Yeah, I don't think he's whatever guy.
There's a thing where you can take a recording of somebody's voice, and it's amazing the information it can give you off of that.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Just like you can take a picture of somebody, and if you know what search bars and stuff, it can tell you who it is and shit. Facial recognition shit.
Larry says I fell into a wood chipper once.
How much wood could a wood chip if a wood chip could chip Larry?
I used to run a wood chipper. That's why I laughed at your old shit. Hopefully it wasn't running, Larry.
They scared me.
I don't think it would be a good thing for me to have a wood chipper. I think the first thing I'd run through it's Charlie.
That's a good one, Rob.
That was funny. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you could take Vegas odds. That'd be the first damn thing I'd run through. That thing would be fucking Charlie.
That guy is like doomsday creep or something, He's where the fuck did he come from?
Yeah.
Strange
he's
dude.
kind of like AIDS. Nobody wants him.
I think Buddy
He's like an STD. Nobody wants him.
I don't like the shit he says to Buddy. I mean, I don't care what he says, but some of his stuff is a little out of line. you know.
Let alone the shit he says to the ladies of the YouTube and shit, let alone his outlook on life. Fuck that clown.
Well,
Well,
I
he
mean,
can say anything he wants to me because I'm just going to overtalk him.
yeah.
I'll just keep going, Charlie, and I can be a pain in the ass with that. So don't fuck with me.
I mean, I'm in a
That's
situation.
when you go into cat mode. I was saying that's when you go into cat mode and just fuck with him until he's dead, and then put him on somebody's porch.
There you go. Yeah.
I will, Red Hornet.
Yeah.
Buddy Red Hornet says, hello and get well, please. And then his next comment is going, and your show sucks or something like that. No, that's Red Hornet. But yeah, some of the things some of these people say, and Buddy said this before, they would never say it to the person face to face in person.
This is true.
What they say.
What wasn't he up there talking about peeing on your chest, or wasn't he up there talking about wanting to pee on your face and your tits and stuff or something?
He was. Yes, he was. He's fucking weird, Rob.
Well, I mean, I look up his.
I just wondered.
This is how I
I mean,
host.
I just want to make sure. I mean, there's a couple other goofs that say some stupid shit like that. I thought it was Charlie. Every day there's a potential for me to do something stupid or say something wrong. I just got to check myself now and again. Not that I got to be right all the time, but I hate being wrong ever.
That doesn't bother me. I'll confess if I've done something wrong, or I'll apologize if I've hurt somebody's feelings. I'm not going to talk down to somebody. But I will aggravate the shit out of you.
Actually, I don't like the fan blowing right on my face.
I'm not going to apologize for something I said if it hurt somebody's feeling, if it was the truth that they needed to hear. Sorry about your luck, but sometimes the truth hurts, and your feelings are a secondary emotion.
Yeah.
It's amazing what I've learned from my hurt feelings.
Well, we all have, Rob. We've all been there, done that.
And like I say, your friends are not the ones that's always going to tickle your ears when they say something. Your friends will tell you the truth, even if it fucking hurts. I think I had T-shirts made up something about my First Amendment rights do not guarantee ear ticklings with my speech or something like that.
Yeah, but you got to know the right situation and the other person that you're talking to. Some people are extremely sensitive. They can't take feedback. You know what I mean? They just can't. They'll get emotional. They'll start crying, blah, blah, blah. They'll make up every fucking excuse in the book to worm their way out of whatever they did.
That sounds like a defective childhood and a terrible mother. Fucking kid.
Sometimes people poke the bear so much that, but like that's the whole thing about the YouTube stuff.
Well, you know what, Sabrina? I always say you can try with me. You can try, but odds are you're just going to waste time. You gotta learn to let that shit roll off your shoulders. You can't take it to heart. You just can't. You got to rule your own mind. Don't let other people get into your head.
Yeah, exactly.
You're the ruler of your own destiny. Somebody wants to say something about me, go right the fuck ahead. But I'd rather you say it to me instead of talking about me around me or behind me or in front of me. Say it to me.
And then the ones that just try and they just spread like a malicious gossip and stuff like that. And like I said, the truth always comes out.
Oh yeah.
The truth always comes out. The light always comes out from the dark, and the truth always comes out from the lies. And then it just makes that, like, what's that thing, the old saying from the old, they got egg on their face?
I have to laugh because...
Oh, she dropped down. Hi, Blues. I posted, did I hit the link? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I mean, everybody hosts the show differently. I'm a fairly quiet person, buddy. I mean, I wouldn't say he's hyper. William Walsh. I just come to hang out. Like, if people don't like it,
Oh yeah, and I guess
suck
Sorry
my.
in
about
other
that.
breaking news,
Welcome back.
in other breaking news, I think I have a new opening for a special sandwich maker. Yeah.
Oh, geez.
Mhm.
How many sandwich makers you got,
Yeah.
Rob? Jeez.
I got a couple of side check, so a couple on the side, but you know.
That's just hilarious to me.
Okay, one sec, people.
You know,
Can you guys-
they don't have the time to apply for a full-time position sandwich maker, but you know.
I see. See. You don't want a full-time one, believe me.
Well, I mean, it could be handy, but you know, if it ain't dedicated, you know, and it's got other priorities, it's like, yeah, go take care of your priorities.
Exactly. And you got to
At
make
my
sure
age,
somebody will.
I ain't got time.
Then you
I
got
ain't
the
got
ones that'll,
time to wait.
use
You know?
you. You know, they'll use you for whatever you got. You got to watch out for them kind
Oh
of
yeah,
people.
oh yeah. I'm pretty hip to that. This is
Okay, cool.
yeah.
Yeah, don't let anybody take advantage of it.
I can spot those clowns pretty quick.
Oh, that's good, Rob. Yeah.
Yeah. I might do some stupid shit, but I'm not an idiot.
Well, same here.
And like I say, sometimes, you know, some of those mistakes do come with an expense, but you know.
My mother always used to say, I may look like a jackass, but I ain't got the hee-haw yet.
Yeah.
She's a piece of work.
Yeah. Oh, and I got one of them
Dogs are
hard
barking.
case suitcases.
Yeah.
I got one of them hard case suitcases. I did
leather
one of
one?
Google pictures of it, and it said it was $120 at Target or somewhere.
Oh.
And I got it for $3. I think it might have been used once.
Wow.
Even got the
Good
keys
deal.
and the combination.
Yeah,
They'll
good deal.
come in
Good
handy
deal.
for my next big trip.
Yeah.
Stevens, you want to come on up?
Next month I'm planning a trip to California. I'm
Oh,
going
really?
to Sacramento, Mount Shasta, Bakersfield,
Nice.
Norman's Rare Guitars, Inglewood, California. I'm going to
Wow.
Randy's Donut and get me an apple fritter. Yeah.
Right, I was going to look
And
that up
there's some
last night,
friends.
Rob. The fritters you talked about with the hunks of cheddar and bacon in it. I was going to look that up. Have you been to that part of California before?
But there's some cop watching First Amendment friends from the YouTube community that I've known for years that I'd like to get out and kick it with them and take them out for a sandwich and how you doing?
Whose dog is barking?
Not mine.
That's mine.
Oh, okay.
Not my beasties. My beasties.
That's Diamond. The raccoons are out there having a bit of a ruckus and made some noise, and she thinks there's a burglar or something.
Do they squeak or anything, Rob? Do they like make noises when they're eating?
Oh yeah, they
or-
click, 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 click.
I'm
They
gonna try
do a
this one
little
more
chip
time.
and clerk thing and stuff.
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
Vicky, I can hear you sort
Hey,
of.
Rob.
Welcome back, Vicky.
Hey, Janica. I don't know how long I'll
Have you
be
got
here.
some bubble gum on your microphone, or your microphone sounds like
Baby-
shit today?
Baby Jesus. There. Is that better?
Baby Jesus.
I think Buddy's back there. Are you back
There
there
you
bumping
go.
me, Buddy? I'm just teasing.
Huh? No, Buddy's in the freezer.
That's
You're as cold as ice. You're willing to sacrifice our love.
I got my glasses on. I can
I had to
see
chip.
now.
I just chipped some ice cubes off of him with the ice chip.
you're a nice girl chipping
I
that
got
ice
a
off of
couple
him.
of blow torches. But, you know, I ain't in Seattle, so you're shit out of luck, buddy. I'm sorry, dude.
Yeah, I got something I want to bitch about,
Okay.
and you can all relate to this.
I don't know.
And I want you guys to give me an answer. Why does Tan Man
Okay.
always mention Rob, myself, and Vicky?
Because he likes us.
Because
Who
you
the
guys
fuck
are
is
like
Tan Man?
you guys are like some of the original goats of the channel, I guess.
James of Ottawa last night. Because I was in
The
there.
thing is, I've never said anything about that guy. It's like keep my name out of your freaking mouth. That really
He's
pisses
got a
me
crush
off.
on us, Danica.
Huh?
Tan, face it, you got a crush on us. Don't lie. You like heavy set fat women. Don't lie. I know it. Don't lie, Tan Man. It's over. Do not lie no more. I will not hold it against you.
I
do
got
not
no
judge
fucks
you.
to give.
I mean, I'm
Hey,
just saying.
when it comes to that Tan Man, I went
The only
70
reason
years of my
somebody
life
picks
not
on
knowing
you
that
is
fucking
'cause you're
clown,
jealous.
and
You're
I'll go
jealous of
7 years more without knowing to fucking be happy.
Well, I mean, and people, here's the thing too. It's like a lot gets says about Buddy and the things he said. You know, when Tan Man and Buddy have their spats, they always make up. They always do. They're worse than a couple of women, bickering
For
women.
God's
Really.
sakes,
I
why?
said to him, I said, "Well, how long till you talk to Tan Man again? A month?"
Right.
He was like, yeah.
You
But
don't think I'm
with
not
that
sitting down in the
cartoon thing,
I'm
he wasn't the first one to bring it up. It wasn't Buddy. That's all I'm saying about that.
I'm thinking the same thing. You don't think I'm sitting down in the audience and these two are sitting here arguing and tomorrow you're all loving on each other.
That's
I ain't
fucked
paying
up.
attention to it no more.
Now that's fucked up. I'm
Now
sorry.
I'm sorry I ain't saying it's right or wrong, but that's just like having two kids that don't like each other today and tomorrow they love each other. It's just like
No,
it.
I
I'm not
mean,
wrong.
it just shows me they're going back and forth at each other for fucking content.
Well, I don't know what
And
they're
if that's the
doing.
case, then you know, it's like I don't want to watch that shit all the time.
Well, I don't know why they're picking on us because let me tell you something. That statement about this stuff about, and I'm going to say it, and I'm not no disrespect. The thing about the money going around and stuff, don't bring me into nothing like that, T. That was very disrespectful. But I'm not going to go here on here and start saying it. Because if I had money to give it, and if I give it, ain't nobody seeing business what I do. And if
Well,
you have,
listen, Vicky, he pissed me off the other night when he had his show, and he says, "Oh, why is Buddy always coming to my community looking for this, that, and the other? You know, a handout or whatever the fuck it may be." And it pissed me off. And he's saying that our community don't help Buddy. Well, I'm one that's helped a lot of people in a lot of different channels. Okay, I support the people I respect.
For yourself or anybody else to sit up on a platform and tell people what they can give and how they can give it and who they can give it to and why they can give it. That's a damn shame. When you get that low, you got to do it. And that's low to me. When you have to sit there and tell people what they can do and they notice what you're doing, that's just not right. We got other things to talk about besides what people are doing like that. But that's what YouTube's about. And it's
But
never
that's what they want, Vicky. That's what they want.
They don't want to get up here and talk about just everyday stuff. No, it's got to be.
I'll tell you what, they sure as hell don't want to talk about archaeology or things that I'm interested in. I can guarantee you that.
You know.
I'm a well-rounded spirit.
Yeah.
I know a little bit about a lot of things.
There's no way that I would put up here. That's why I don't go live anymore. That's why I took my content. All my videos are down on YouTube.
Yeah?
I took them all down. I just got a few shorts up. I will not, and I refuse to play your game. I will go into YouTube because I like to chat. I don't go in there and here to get into your mess, but I'll, if you want me to, I'll give you my opinion. And I'll listen to yours, but I don't agree with everything Buddy does. I don't agree with this one. I don't agree with what my old man does half the time. But it ain't for me to say what you're doing. But it's not for you to tell us people down in chat what we can and cannot do.
Exactly. Exactly.
Do that, then you're going to ruin your channel. Eventually, people will stop coming to see you. You have to keep it fresh. You have to have all kinds of different people, or it'll go dull, even if you're popular for years.
Well,
And
this is
I
just
have my
this is
limits
just
of
an
the stupid shit
observation.
I expose myself to.
and
They
then
emulate off each
threaten
other,
you on
Buddy
here.
and Tan Man. I've been noticing that.
Say
Yeah,
what?
They're emulating each other.
right.
Oh.
Yes, they are.
Oh.
I'm an excellent observer, and that's exactly what they're doing. And they need to stop doing that shit and do their own thing.
The thing that bothers me is when people get up here and threaten people with their past and digging into it. Well, go ahead, do it. What kind? Well, who the hell cares? Everybody's got a past.
Oh, I forgot to turn off the ads.
You
William Walsh. William Walsh, you're going to suffer through the ads. I saw what you said about Buddy last night.
care. They don't. You can't threaten people like I'm going to do this to you if you don't do this.
Oh, come on.
Life.
Yeah, that kind of immaturity is off the wall.
And I don't mean to get up here.
ACDC, Robot Andy. Who's got the biggest balls? ACDC has the biggest balls of them all. Oh, I've got
It's like what he says. I can leave any time, and I do. I don't. If I, you might see me in the chat, but that don't mean I'm paying attention. I'm just saying. I could be listening to you and cleaning another room, doing my housework, or cleaning the dishes, or
Oh,
yelling.
I do a lot of listening.
Well, I listen to things. I'm in the bushes all the time listening, because the only way you're going to make a fair judgment for yourself is to sit back and listen. Like,
yeah, I got to keep that. Got to keep that jizz in the razor. Hey, Janica, how's your guitar playing going?
Well, I haven't been doing anything since I hurt my ribs here, kid.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean,
I cracked them on the left side, so it's a bitch right now. So I can't even hold that friggin' guitar.
Yeah.
But when I do, I can just strum a few chords. It's nothing, no big deal.
That's the whole thing. Like I even said to Buddy once, I said even like, and he said 15 minutes a day even, and I should do that, and I don't. I really got to. I think of all the wasted time, but it's never too late to just pick it up and. Next thing
you got to train the brain. I mean, a lot of it is brain work and the finger coordination. Memorizing the bar to the I don't know.
Muscle memory. That's all what it is. Muscle memory.
Well, it has to be up to you too. I mean, you have to deep down inside want to really want to do it.
I'm better with a blade than a piece of wood.
We all have our fortes, but I mean, yeah.
I don't have any talent. I'm a jack of many trades.
Well, I mean, the whole thing. I'm not one to speak for Buddy and stuff, but I know he's kind of getting real anxious to get back playing the guitar. But we just wanted to get this surgery done, and having only 50% done was
friggin' stress, Sabrina. And so you have both been very, very stressed.
If he goes, he said here.
There's a lot going on, people. It's not just YouTube. There's a lot. Me and him as a team have had going on in life and stuff.
Oh, I understand.
So,
I do.
That's not surprising.
But the good news, I keep saying to him, you know what? The end of June's going to be here before he knows it, and then that bypass surgery and stuff. So.
Well, whatever they tell you to do, buddy. If you go in there, don't play around. If they say they can't do it one way, let them do it the other way so you can get it done over with. Don't play around with it. You only get so many chances. I don't care who you are, or you only get so many chances. And if you don't want any more chances, that's your decision. But when you go in there the next time and they can't poke through there, they have other ways to do this, to get it done.
Yeah.
Well trained, and that's all they do, and they want to get you
healthy. Long as done.
Because he ain't going to be able to play guitar.
And that dog to go outside and poop.
He can play his guitar, but with how he feels, you can't. It's got to be painful and discouraging. I'm just saying I'd let him do it. I mean, do what you got to do, Doc. Because I mean. A lot of people don't even get that.
Time to feed the critters.
Oh, take you 3 hours to feed all them animals. I'm just teasing.
What do you feed them, Rob?
People.
All kinds of, I got some other stuff out here too. Hang on a minute.
You know that they do use human, like they use people that put their ashes in the soil in fertilizer. You know that, don't you?
Yeah. Well, you can have
If
your
you
ashes buried under a tree now. What if you can't have the tree named after yourself?
I think there's a place in California that's actually doing it. There have, but a lot of people are. Well, what makes a difference? It's not like the people are gonna come alive in you if you eat a
Ah,
fruit. What's all that? Gummies?
for the babies
Oh,
outside, the
heck on.
critters.
What do you know? We had this Russian lady. She was an old Russian lady, and she lived in this little, kind of like a little shack house down along the railroad tracks when we were kids.
Aw,
And
kitty, kitty, kitty.
she loved cats. This lady would feed these cats the best food, and all she would eat was strawberries and canned meat. And me and my brother would go down there and take her stuff and talk to her when we were young. And one of the local veterinarians finally went and helped her and gave her a little place to stay, a little house to stay. But she told us the reason why she did that was cats is because when she was in Russia, the cats would bring food to them when they didn't have anything.
Huh.
In other words, you know how cats bring you their catches sometimes.
Yeah.
That's how they would eat, and that's what she took care of. And she was so cool, and she had that real thick accent. But we just come along, we were walking along the tracks one day, and we come along this little house, and she was sitting there, and she started kind of talking to us. And, back then, when we were growing up, we didn't think nothing of that. We talked.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was nice of that vet to take her and give her a nicer place to stay, because she deserves it. People like that deserve everything. They deserve,
Ben crisps, Triscuits.
For the raccoons? What do you do? Feed them everything you don't like? You go to the grocery store and buy something. I don't like this.
Donations from the neighbors.
What
Yeah,
do you gonna do?
patches.
I don't know. That's a lot of raccoons. I'm leery
She's
on
so cute. She's pretty.
I got trapped up on a car one time from a rabid raccoon.
How about that? Some new stuff? Want to try that?
What is it?
Going
Our
for the grab cracker?
bears are back in town.
You ever feeding Taco Bell?
We have a mother bear that's local. She's got 5 cubs walking with her.
Hey,
Uh-oh.
hey, if you want to see something funny, look up Too Tall Rob, Taco Bell Slurpee.
Oh.
Oh,
I made a Taco Bell Slurpee during a live stream, and we documented it. It's pretty good. Take a Mountain Dew, a 6-pack of.
I used to work at Taco
Get you a
Bell.
Mountain Dew. Hey,
no offense to
get you a
chat, but
Mountain
who the
Dew
hell is Drippy?
and
Who
a
are they calling
6-pack
Drippy,
of
Sabrina?
taco.
I
was trying to
wanted to
say,
say who Drippy is in chat. I know who it is.
Yeah.
I know too.
as I was trying to say, you take 6 tacos and a Mountain Dew and throw it in the blender and get you a big old straw. It's
Yeah.
good.
That's disgusting.
Oh, no.
You had to have
No.
throw up or something after that. That's just not human.
Icky poo.
I tell you what. And it was so good.
Oh,
Have you ever
Jesus.
seen how Taco
Just
Bell, how they make their food behind the line?
No.
I know exactly what they do back there. I used to work there. I still like Taco Bell, mind you. Used to, but no fast food today tastes the same. I don't care what you say.
Hey, blues guy.
Very doesn't taste at all. Yeah. Do some
I
funny
can't eat Taco Bell, man. That stuff is like poison to me.
It comes in plastic bags.
Yeah, I haven't had it for a long. I make a pretty good copycat
Yeah.
Taco Bell stuff.
Well,
I like doing copycat things that cook in restaurants, food at home.
I've ate so much.
Well, babe.
What you doing down there, Skittles?
I just wait. It's like it's like they're eating each other up.
Well, they come up here and eat each other up.
I keep dropping the link.
Fuck
I
that
don't know.
shit.
They don't want to
It's
do
like
it because it's easier to type.
I don't know.
Wow. You children are so mean to each other. So mean.
That's what I'm talking talking about? And you go in there and try to talk, and then they attack you. It's like
Yeah, you, Ronnie, is like,
yeah. Last night I was getting
never
attacked
thinks
in
so.
Hands by William. He
Other than
was
broken cardboard.
William was bothering me. Now I come in here and he's messing with
William
me.
Walsh, isn't it past your bedtime?
Yeah, I mean, what?
Vicky, let it roll up, let it be like a duck and let it roll off his shoulders like water.
But the thing is, it's like I've always been a scrapper. I've always been. I mean, I don't know when to quit. I come at you and I never stop. I know that. I know the quality, and I know a lot of tricks that people don't know that I know. And I see this, and I don't come up here and say, "Hey, you shouldn't do that," but I know what's going to happen, so I just sit and wait. But
Yeah.
I'm not told where to go or who to talk to. I don't care who you are. You can't tell me where to go or who to talk to.
I've seen that happen in a few chats of people saying, well, you were here, here, and here, and I saw you here, here, and here. It's like, shut the fluff up, you know? Leave people alone. If people want to go to other chats, they should, just go to other chats and never mind what other people say.
Go wash some dishes or go outside and take a breath. Or
Hey, Skittles and Lucille Balls, if you guys want to come up here, I'll give you the floor.
We'll mediate you.
Yeah, we'll be quiet.
No, I'll tell them when to stop.
Yeah, I mean, you need a fresh outlook on this situation.
Yeah, I'm just the captain. I'm the host.
Right.
I'm taking you to your destination, and if it becomes a destination that's a shit show, so be it.
And girls, it's not like most of us women in here don't know this situation. It's a familiar situation with probably some of our friends from the past. I'm not saying it.
Rob, are those pecan sticky buns?
Ew.
Caramel cinnamon roll.
Well, same thing.
Cinnamon tea.
Lucille, get up here. I want to talk to you.
Yes, Lucille, you've been a bad girl. Now get up here.
Come on, sweetie. Janica's not going to hurt you.
No, Janica will protect you. I'll probably run.
You don't need to run, Vicky. I'm not going to hurt you either.
No, I run when there's too much. I get too excited. I start getting that old Vicky comes back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, that's all right. It's all right sometimes. Just don't make a habit of it, you know?
I don't have a filter, Janica. You don't understand.
Come on up here and talk your shit today, people.
Make it make sense.
It's never going to make sense. Does it ever make sense? Then it'll never make sense.
I'm not plugging.
I'm
my
like you,
channel.
Vicky. I try to limit my exposure to stupid shit.
I don't want to get angry.
And YouTube isn't the place for you, right?
No,
especially live streams.
I watch a lot of stuff on YouTube. I'm here watching, like, if I got a question on how to do something or recipe, you know what I mean, or how to make something.
Mm-hmm.
I do that kind of stuff. I mean, I have to come up.
Thing is, Vicky, there's just so many people that do that shit on YouTube. Oh. They cook, they sew, they play games, they do this, they do that. Everybody's done it. Been there, done that. We need something new.
150
Yum, Rob.
different things come up on how to do it. Which one do I trust? Which one do I believe?
Like, doesn't anybody do? Hey, that's what I ought to do is hatchet throwing.
Oh God, I would never do that. I'd be worried about it bouncing back and hitting me in the head.
That's me.
Well, you got
we
to have
got one of them hatchet throwing places here in Manhattan.
Yeah, those places.
Actually, it's fun. I don't know if you've ever done it.
I have one right up the street, but it's closed down.
No, I've never. No.
Whoever thought of that as a recreational? They wasn't thinking. They were,
Somebody had to do it, Vicky. Somebody had to do it.
No, I don't understand why they don't come up here. They just want to come in your chat and they just want to yell at each other down there.
Yeah, because they want to hear Buddy bitching at them. That's why.
Yeah, they need Buddy. They can't. They feed off of Buddy.
Well, let me tell you, Buddy doesn't have favorite. You know how Buddy rolls.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Anyway, it was just funny when I turned on the camera and like a cockroach. One of them just went, it's the
I ain't gonna. I'm just gonna say that.
I knew that was going to
That
happen.
statement Dee made about, I'll come back when Buddy's here so I can talk. Well, girl, you say you.
Yum, 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 yum. Well, you just got to learn to take people with a grain of salt. You can't let these people get to you emotionally.
Well, they don't get to me emotionally.
Ever.
I just can't put up with people that don't know how to be a.
Hi, Latoya.
I understand that, Vicky.
That's right. They don't play.
That's when you just go dead silent and you sit back and you listen.
I was just telling my old man that before I come out here.
Mm-hmm.
He won't let
Well,
me.
that's what I do. When the conversation just gets a little too overboard, I just I don't even want to talk to you right now. I'm going to sit back and listen to you, but I'm not going to converse. That's how I do it. Stay out of trouble that way.
I'm not going to engage. I'm just going to listen to how stupid it gets.
Exactly, Rob.
Yeah,
exactly.
I can't figure out what it's all about half the time. I'm so lost.
If I don't just turn the shit off and go do something more productive.
They don't realize life is too short to be acting like an ass. Get your shit together. Try and get your shit together.
Yeah, but I mean, that's what YouTube is about. It's an open forum to express yourself freely.
Yeah, on your channel, not act like a stupid goof on somebody else's panel.
I give up on that's why I tried live streaming, but I'm too boring. I ain't gonna sit up here and listen to y'all fuss. I don't want to do that. I ain't gonna fuss. I can take it for so long, and then I'm not really your Betty Crocker type either. Your happy homemaker. That
I like
ain't me.
Betty Crocker. Wait a minute now.
No, but I ain't
About
no
Betty
happy
Crocker?
homemaker. I don't go around with bluebirds flying around my head all day and an apron on and.
Well, and the whole thing
What
is like
Betty Crocker's doing crack with the bluebirds.
the more you respond to these people, that just fuels their fire more and they love it. So the best response is no response, and you just rise above.
Right? There you go, and make sure you practice what you're preaching there, Sabrina. You know what I mean?
I'm trying. I'm learning. I'm a slow learner. I'm on the short bus of YouTube learning, but I'm learning.
Yeah, but
it takes a while, honey, but you'll catch on. You just got to train your brain to think another way. That's all it is.
Yeah, it's a slow process, but.
Well, yeah, but her old man's in the middle of it, so Sabrina can't. She's got to just stay neutral because her old man's up here doing his thing, and it's hard when you got an old man. That you can't always talk it out the way you want to because there's too much drama. I couldn't have a relationship on here. I mean,
I guess that's better than having an old man that's slim.
I mean, if Billy was Buddy, I'd be up there hitting him over the head sometimes. Telling him, "Now you gotta think, stop that." Just no offense, Buddy.
That's why I stay solo because I don't need that shit in my life. I just don't want it. Don't need it.
I stayed solo almost all my life. I didn't find this relationship.
Everybody's different, Vicky. Everybody's different. I'm really different.
I couldn't have another person if something happened to him. I wouldn't have anybody else.
You don't need anybody else.
I'd be I'm gonna live till I'm 100 because I just am. I'm like, no, but right now
you don't have nurses' aides around you.
I'm gonna have some nice nurses' aides. Yeah. Come here.
And if you're lucky, you'll get senile and you won't remember what you said, and every day will be a new day.
I ain't senile. I can act. I know how to act real good. I can act like I'm dumb as shit. Crazy. I went to a psychologist.
I forgot what happens when you get senile.
When my mother was in the nursing home, there was some old lady across the hall from her, and she'd be yelling, "Where's my cats? I want my cats!" And she would keep it up, and then she would take her shoe off and bang it on the table. "I want my cats!" And I'm there. I'm in my mother's room, and I'm busting a gut, and she's there. "Stop it! Stop it!"
Well,
I've
see,
had that way.
I was a nurse's aide in geriatrics. So yeah, I've
Oh
seen.
God.
I was many years. I mean, I started when I started working when I was 14. I started being a nurse's aide when I was just turned 16,
Uh-huh.
and I did it up until the year I quit. Long, long time, many years. And I've seen some. I mean, I have been beat up, mind you, and I'm not talking hit. I have been beat up by little, frail 90-year-old women that didn't, they were confused. And I'd come in and I don't know, they'd get, you try to help them and they didn't want nothing to do with it. And
Oh yeah.
I mean, they fought like men. They fought like a man.
They're strong. They're very strong.
And I kind of had to just sit there because you can't get mad at them because they don't know where they're at.
Yeah.
And then I thought, I wish I was there with you.
Because they were at the Bronx Zoo today.
Yeah.
We're gonna look
And
at
then
all the monkeys in the cages.
I sit at the
What does
nurse
it say? Not my monkey, not my zoo, not my monkeys, not my zoo.
stand.
That a saying?
Now my monkeys down my circus.
I learned a lot.
No, that's it. Not my monkeys, not my circus. Yeah.
I've learned so much from the elderly when I was
Okay,
young.
let's make Elisa this song because I'm reading chat, right? Okay, so Lucille Balls is bringing up about how she's been friends with the guy that's
Okay.
for 40
Yeah.
years, but Skittles has children with him. So
Okay.
what's more like a bond that you have having children with somebody, even if you don't really like each other, or having known somebody for 40 years?
Well, the parental bond is always going to be stronger.
Yeah.
A parental bond will always be stronger. You can't break that bond.
Right.
Point is, if
Right.
you
'Cause
have
that
such a
child is
loving,
half of you.
strong friend,
Juicy toots or fruits or whatever.
if
All
she's
over.
his friend, like she says you're his friend now, it's Lucille. We all know this story, huh? And I've watched it. You say you're his friend and you want to help, but you're not interested in having a relationship with him anymore because you had one in the past. And now you're involved in between Skittles and him, and you're battling to make us believe that you're his friend and want to help him, but you're bringing all their mess and all his business up in front of people you don't even know. You can't be somebody's friend and put their business like that up here on a public YouTube. You can't do that and
You're
say,
welcome, Skittles, because it's
I
a
wouldn't
fact.
want my
I
friend
wouldn't
to
say
do
it's
that to
Skittles
me.
if it wasn't a fact.
I wouldn't want somebody to do that to me. It's none of my business what happened between you and Skittles and this man. I could give you all the advice that I can, and I know you're not going to listen to me because
Wait a second. Lucille's saying that Skittles. I mean, okay, when Skittles finishes her movie and comes on panel, then you come on as well, Lucille Balls, and talk about it. If she had 2 oopsies on birth control, she has 2 children that she loves and adores. So, you know,
and
a lot of people have oopsies. They have unplanned children, and then they say it was. I know so many people from my past that never planned to have kids, and then it was a oopsie, and they say it was the best thing that ever happened to them, having parents.
And ain't nobody on this channel or anybody out there anywhere got any right to tell anybody how to be a parent or what they do or anything else. See, Lucille, you step over the line. You gotta take your friendship and do what you gotta do. But
Well, you know, friendship is one thing, but when somebody has children with another person, even if you had a relationship with that person back in the day,
you back
okay,
off.
that parental bond, you don't interfere with that. You just
Right. And you see, that's something from me. I didn't mean to interrupt Janica, but me never having kids and stuff, I try to understand it. But I mean, it's kind of a thing. I have my bond with the pets and stuff like that, but I just never had kids. I never.
But maternal instinct is an instinct. It doesn't matter how you show that love as a mother. You're doing a motherly thing by taking care of those animals and people in your life. It doesn't have to be a child, but you still have that instinct. And I respect anybody. If you don't want a child and don't think that you can give that child what it needs, then by all means you can control whether you have them or not. But to come up here and talk about somebody's children as a mother, that's where I say stop. That's low, that's wrong, that's not right, and I can't back that.
I mean, the fight's going on in here in chat, and it's like, okay, Lucille says, Skittles, I want to be like a buddy person, co-host. See, okay, she's got serious mental issues. She's been on
I'm sorry that you blame it on serious mental. That's bullshit.
Right.
Stop blaming everything on mental issues. When you've done something wrong and you've crossed somebody's path that's involved with somebody else, I mean, you're at fault. It has nothing to do with mental issues. You know right from wrong. Yes? No?
Yeah.
You should. By the age of 12, they say that you should know right from wrong by the age of 12.
Well, yeah,
By
actually,
now, at 50 or 60 years old, I
I'm
mean,
gonna be sweet. I'm not talking about it, but we all see what's going on. Everybody reading chat, 42 watching. We all see what's going on.
yeah, you can't. You know, Lucille, I've seen both parts of this, and you're not the first situation like this. Just different people.
Oh my God, you guys are being so goddamn immature. It ain't funny.
I have to go.
Don't talk about your children then.
Talk about your kids on live stream. She's talking about hers when she was on panel with me.
Leave your kids out of this. You ought to know better. This is friggin' YouTube and people use shit to play on you. Don't be doing that.
I like
It's common sense, or have you all lost your minds?
I think we need some. I don't know what it is you need, but you're not in here seeking the advice of someone. It doesn't seem like you want a friend to help you in here. You want to come in here and air your dirty laundry, and you want to get whoever and will listen to you on your side.
Well, like my mother always said, tell your troubles to Jesus, leave your money to me.
I like both of you, and I don't know you that well, but I don't like what you do. As far as the fighting, I think you're both mature women, and Skittles has every right to be offended by you coming in here and slamming her children. That part I'll be up, because that's not right. And you started that way before I even know who Skittles was. Because Lucille, we've been up here together on panel and listening to this whole story since Tan Man. It was Tan Man, and then it jumped over to this situation. And I understand needing friends and people to listen and wanting people to back you up. But if you're not going to, if you keep it up, then it's on you after a while.
Well, sometimes you just got to leave things alone and just stop.
If there's
no resolution to a problem, you need to back away from each other and stop. That's just the bottom line. I mean, you just got to keep going after each other. One of you has got to stop, or the both of you need to talk and work it out. And if you can't work it out, stay the fuck away from each other. Bottom line. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Sense to me.
Yeah.
Because if I was your mother, that's exactly what I would tell you. Cut the shit. Get your shit together. If you can't get your shit together, back away from each other.
And
you don't need to keep continuing this.
No. Because you're hurting people and you don't even realize it.
Damn shame. Can't figure it out.
I can't read. My eyes are so blurry.
Sour Patch says Drippy does have issues. Drippy does have issues. She left her husband and left her kids, and she's been doing nothing but talking about Skittles and her kids since before you came out here tonight, Sabrina.
I was reading chat, I know. And I know there was a couple of people that came in the chat tonight because they thought I was gone. And one of them, gone. I won't mention names.
But to be fair, all of us
mentioned one of their names. Yeah. And then she ran off like the little cockroach when the lights came on, when I turned the camera on.
Yeah.
Like I said, Sabrina, let it roll off your shoulders.
Oh, I do. I laughed. I thought it was funny.
I'm holding my tongue so hard on that one. I'm holding my tongue so hard on that one.
On what?
I'm choking. I'm choking my rabbit. I got a stuffed rabbit.
What the hell is
you choking your rabbit?
Because Sabrina's talking about somebody that I just don't care for. And I'm serious. I want to be the one that's fighting in chat. But I'm not, because I'm holding it back.
Juicy fruit, Jill, my happy relationship
No,
is
I
ecstatic.
will not let nobody talk that low and ugly about me and have one word nice to say about them ever again. Because there's a point where they're not worth your time. If they talk about you that way, then they're never going to like you. They're just using you. And I've been used by people like that. I've had my best friends tear me down to the ground many a time. I thought they were my best friends. Our friends, you know.
Yeah.
Shoot. That's why I don't.
Does juicy fruit become fruit leather? Sorry, I couldn't resist. I couldn't resist that one. That's funny.
Gee, Lucy, why didn't you
The
leave?
karaoke corn dog.
I don't know what I can't figure it out. Maybe you should go talk to Tan. He likes to help people. No offense, Tan, but you seem to have a way to help people. I'm sorry.
Wow, you guys are brutal to each other. I don't understand
I
it.
didn't mean to say that. I didn't, Tan. I mean, I'm just teasing. I never did say nothing that bad about Tan that I can think of.
I didn't call it no one names. I made a joke. Juicy fruit. Rizzer said dried up, and I said fruit leather. That's a joke. A comedian would say that and get a laugh out of the audience.
It's kind of funny.
And you bring something up to everybody that comes in here and talks to one another, and we all know the story, and then somebody has another part to put to that story, and now you're labeled as a dripper, Lucille. Now, what was it worth it?
Hey,
Oh, come on, to be labeled as dripping, I mean, medically I understand, but
Well, when it's your channel and you're the host, you can say whatever you want. You got carte blanche.
but I'm just saying, I wouldn't want people to think of me as a dripper.
Hey,
Honest.
T-Ray,
Come on now, dang! I got enough bad shit
I want to say that we were watching last night, and you said some really nice things.
against
Thank you so much. Greatly, that means a lot to me. Thank you.
She did say nice things about you.
Vicky, that was funny.
It's true. I mean, nobody wants to be called.
I thought it was funny. I'm a very funny person. Some of the things I say, I make Buddy laugh.
I'm not gonna say it.
Somebody before talked about my eggs or something like that a long time ago, and like last year or something. I said, "Yeah, my eggs are like powdered."
All
That's
they
what
are
years
is
ago.
dust in the wind.
You know, well, how are your eggs? They're all dried up, and I said, "Yeah, mine are powdered."
Oh my God. Goodness.
My fertility failed about 20 years ago when I was 40. Not that I was fertile anyway.
Hey, you could have sold your eggs to Epstein, man.
There's a reason for everything. Jesus.
Oliver Hooer, he's right here.
You're as cold as ice. You're willing to sacrifice our love.
Yeah.
That's pretty good for Brina.
I'm shipping off ice for him for my wine.
Every time I see that, I laugh.
I had a friend that put somebody in the freezer. Oh, I'm not allowed to talk about that. Yeah, I forgot.
Thanks, Oliver. Well, he's just taking a little break, a well-deserved break from
did have a
YouTube,
friend
but
cut
we
short.
wanted to come on and hang out with everybody. You know, him and I are both different personalities. You don't get the same as me with him. But I
That's
love
true.
everybody coming to hang out, and everything is good.
Well, have we finished with the fight? Did we solve it? Aren't we good? See how we did that? Bam.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, you said Skittles was coming up.
well, I think she keeps taking breaks from the movies. Thanks, Oliver Hoare. I said it's given me since I started co-hosting or being the host, being the captain solo for Buddy. It's given me a whole new appreciation of it all. And this is one thing that has made me learn more how to get the thick skin.
You're getting better at it.
Thank you.
You
Because
are.
I'd be sitting over there, and he knows it. I'd be on the laptop, and he'd say something, and I'd be standing behind.
Yeah.
Really? But it's so different when you're in front of the camera. It's so
Yeah.
different. Yeah, and I mean, even as being a guest too, because you want to. I don't want to say please everybody, but you want to entertain everybody, you know.
Oh, yeah.
You want to be entertaining. But I've gotten a lot of people saying that they enjoy me hosting the shows, and that means a lot to me also.
I think you're doing good.
It's a small
Hey, from where you started at, Sabrina, you're getting better at it. Like I said, you need to develop a really thick skin on here.
I'm a slow learner, but I'm getting there.
You'll get there, honey. You'll get there.
One thing that there's one thing I think that the show does need. That'd be more cake.
Cake.
More cake.
More cake. More cowbell, more cake.
See, girls, listen.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah,
Robert
it's
is
different.
bachelor.
Thank you, Susan. This is
Ready to come to California.
Speaking of cowbell, I was supposed to have been in Nashville this weekend with my cowbell, but some shit got changed at the last minute. But yeah, gotta have that cowbell. I've turned down $200 for that cowbell. Mine.
Really?
I got it at a yard sale in Kansas for $1. You think I'm gonna sell it for $200? Not today.
I don't wheel and deal. Hell, I ain't got nothing to wheel and deal with.
The brass or copper?
Yeah. I robbed Paul to pay Peter and then smacked Peter to give it back to Paul. Many a time. You know what I mean? I don't know about that wheel and deal stuff. Yeah, I probably found a tractor that was worth $1 million and gave it to somebody that needed it. You know what I mean? That'd be my luck.
You wouldn't believe the price I paid for a Red Ryder BB gun, brand new in a box from 55 at a sale I got this weekend. But somebody straight off the top offered me $250, and it's like, nope, mine.
We got an old BB gun, but I don't know.
Look it up on eBay. See what they're getting for it.
I'm pretty good with a BB gun. I can shoot pretty good. So
you know what? I'm good. I'm good with a bow and arrow.
Kindred cookie, I reckon.
I'm okay, but it's great for me.
I loved archery.
I mean, I don't know about sharpshooting or nothing. I ain't no expert gun person or nothing, but I'm pretty sure if I aimed at you, I'd get you.
I don't know. I'm pretty quick.
I'm having a brain fart. What's the one where it's like the
well, yeah, but you're coming to California. You never know, Rob, because you don't really know who's behind this picture, do you?
You mean a crossbow?
Yeah, crossbow. That's it.
I see now you were describing it with your hand signals.
Oh, thank you. My sign language.
I've got
I deciphered that, Sabrina.
Oh, I like
sign language is relegated to this. And
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I was saying I've got something more powerful than a BB gun when it comes to personal protection.
What's that?
Yeah, I ain't too worried about California.
We got two beagles that are personal protection.
You don't get California, you'll be surprised how much you're gonna see when you come to California. It's a beautiful state, but
baseball bat full of nails works too.
Yeah. Oh, I got a baseball bat wrapped with barbed wire.
Them big old spikes.
Barbed wire wrapped.
Oh yeah.
Baseball bat. I used to make
razor
those.
Wire.
I'd find those ball bats at the thrift store for $1.
Oh
and
yeah.
I'd wrap them up with the bale wire. Yeah, I'd be selling them at stales and shit, $5, $10, $20. You know.
Oh, razor wire is better.
I never really felt the need to carry a wrapped up razor blade, nothing, to be honest. I mean, I tried to stay away from places that were risky. I mean, I was a chicken when I was growing up.
Yeah.
I mean, I was taught that, I was taught to be careful. I mean, I was taught. I used to have
Ellie, coming out of you, that's funny. Ass pads.
Ellie.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's funny, Ellie.
Ellie saying something like that. Okay. Ellie's pretty cool.
Well, it's
No,
been
Yeah, I've got
I've
one of
got
those
I've got an
360.
issue. Wait a minute. I've got an issue I want to bring up, and I'm really tired of hearing this on every fucking chat I've been to. And it's about people that have no teeth. So what? What's your problem? Some people have problems where their teeth fall out. They can't help it. It's dental issues. Leave it alone. You don't need to be picking on people
Yeah,
because they
it's
don't have
not
teeth.
always the crack.
No,
Not always the crack.
that really
But
pisses me off that people say stuff like that.
That's what I'm talking about. They pick. It's like you're in grade school yet.
And no, they're making it look like you're lower than low because you don't have teeth or
Right.
something.
Yeah,
You
you live
know,
in a trailer park and eat potato chips and watch YouTube all
I
day.
know wealthy people that have lost their teeth. I mean, come on now.
There's medical conditions that your teeth can
That's just friggin' rude.
They just stop. They start falling out.
dental care is so expensive if you don't have insurance.
That's
Everything.
correct.
I had to reschedule an appointment today. I was supposed to get a tooth extraction a couple weeks ago, and I postponed it when I had an infected tooth about a month ago or whatever it was. And now I just kind of got to wait because I got other stuff I need done, and they wanted, like full payment for it. But the tooth extraction, they'll let me do like the payment because it's emergency. But yeah, and the people made
it's
fun
amazing.
of my teeth all my life.
It's amazing what you can do. It's amazing what you can do with a brick and a piece of fishing line when it comes to removing teeth.
Yeah, you gotta be pretty
Leave
brave.
it to you, Rob.
Lying to that. But just think,
I just don't think people talking like that. That's bullshit. Just because somebody doesn't have uppers, lowers, if they got 3 teeth in their mouth or
Well,
5
it's
teeth in
either-
their mouth,
it's-
it
yeah,
doesn't make them. It doesn't make them a bad person. Okay.
I don't think body shaming anybody is nice, but it happens. That's the easiest way to hurt somebody's feelings.
alter ego. We
If
heard you were 6 feet under, alter ego. You were 6 feet under from YouTube. Well, and the thing is, a lot of people, they can't afford like to have the fake ones put in either.
Well,
But the point
anyway,
is,
I gotta dip out. I gotta deal with a tow
source
truck
that's saying
driver.
it.
I'll catch up with you later.
All right, Rob. Have a good one.
I don't care. Like somebody just said, "Oh,
That is correct, Sour Patch. I saw that. I was watching just because I'm not live. You can see all the chat here in YouTube and on stuff.
You can sit up
Alter,
here.
it's a drug. You can't stay away. You just can't.
I'm
People
bored.
say I'm done with it. I'm never coming back here. Blah, blah,
They
blah.
always
The next
come
thing you
back.
know,
They always
I'm never
come back.
watching. I'm never coming back. You guys are all
That's it.
assholes. Blah, 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 blah. And a week later or 2 weeks later, here they are.
My old man's laughing at you. You heard what she said, and he's giggling.
Oliver, it's a two-way street. It's a two-way
Oh,
street.
nobody should be bullying anybody, and I mean,
I am
they
bored.
shouldn't be bullying Lucille. But if Lucille keeps it up, they're going to keep it up too. I mean, it works both ways. Y'all are picking on each other and not leaving it alone.
Right.
I'm in this constant state of confusion. I used to fight it. Now I'm just going with it.
You know what, Sabrina? I think these people like to stay in a state of constant confusion.
Hi, Bo. I got to go chip some ice off a buddy's head.
Well,
I'll be right back.
I find it easier to stay that way now, Janica, that I'm older.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather pretend like I'm confused and
Well, it is. A lot of people are confused. They've done lost their common sense a long time ago, girl.
Since I come on here and I see people, I thought I was a little bit out there, but boy, I'll tell you what, I'm convinced.
Oh, right. You're far more intelligent than that, Vicky.
I'm telling you, I got some brain. But I can understand why people do because it's not saying about bettering, but some of these creators, that's what they live for. They'll get you on here and they'll find, because if they got a little downtime, they got to find something to keep it going. And there's always somebody that's got something wrong.
Thank you, Troll. Thank you for acknowledging that.
I remember when we used to come in here and laugh.
Still laugh.
Oh, you know what I mean.
I do. The old timers you're talking about, Vicky.
It's not just here, it's everywhere. Even in my
It
old
is.
chat.
It is.
And
Yep.
it seems
I
like,
can't get over how much drama there is in different communities.
yeah, the ones you wouldn't think there was, huh? The
Oh,
ones
but I know the ones that are like really bad.
I don't. The only drama, honestly, this is the most drama I've had, and in a constant situation since I've been on here, and I've been on a lot of channels. I mean, a lot of people know me from a lot of places, but I just never wanted to make a living, or I like making videos, but I
Right.
get bored. You know what I mean? I get bored with stuff.
Yeah, you really can't make a living at this unless you're top notch. You're not going to make a living doing this.
I gotta have a life. I don't have a, you know.
I mean, you might make a few bucks, for Trump change, but you're not going to make a living at it.
No, and I tried doing it, and it's just not for me. I like doing videos, but then it gets to where you see these people coming on here, and the thing that I'm getting tired of, and I'm about right, is when they threaten to go into your past and bring it out, and what they call it, doxing you. I got threatened by somebody we know real well just today in another chat, and all I did was go in to support this person that was starting their channel, and they decided to pick me out of the crowd.
Wow.
Well, go ahead. You can go and dig whatever you want. I know I don't have anything to explain to you or anybody else on here.
Come on up, Alicia. Bolorama, do you want to join for a bit? Or
And I kind of feel sorry for the new people that come in, and they might come in the chat and be sitting and somebody saying, well, if you don't do, I'm going to dox you. I'm going to learn everything about you and ruin you. And they're thinking, damn, I don't want to come here.
I think the thing is, like Lucille, you said you don't care what anybody says, but you respond to them also. You do care. If you don't care, you don't respond, right? Or am I mistaken?
No, you're right. You're right.
Capo.
Oh, I do, Sour Patch. I'm going to tell you the truth. I had 10 teeth pulled at once from my mouth. 10 of them, all at once. And I had to sit on the front steps of the dentist's office and wait for my ride to pick me up. I had all that cotton in my mouth and everything.
Well, people try to take digs, and if it doesn't work in one area, they try to get a dig in another area.
They're always going to look for your weak spot, Sabrina.
Yeah. That's just it. Yeah.
And if they know it bothers you, they're always going to go back to that.
Well, that's just it. And I was told that last year. They said if I respond and I come after these people when they said something about me, it's more fuel on the fire for them. Because that's what they want.
Oh, Tony TV's in here.
Like I say what you want. I really don't give a fly for hook. You don't wake up with me, you don't pay my bills.
They say I'm fat. Well, don't you think? Well, hell, tell me
So
something.
what? So what, Vicky? It doesn't matter what they think.
Like,
Vicky, let me ask you something. Are you comfortable in your own skin?
Well, yeah, if I ain't now.
Well, then that's all that matters, honey.
63. I mean, shit. But the thing of it is, it used to bother me. I used to bawl like a baby. I was real sensitive. And then and I still do sometimes. It hurts my feelings. But I'm thinking, well, you know what? It's just because they like you. Like I said, remember the little kid on the playground the boy that used to come up and punch you in the arm all the time?
Oh, yeah.
Make sure that's because they want your attention. They like you. That's why we get called out. I told you, Danica. That's why.
I try to get along with everybody. And like I said, if you're going to say something, come up to me and say it to me.
Yeah, that's like Sabrina said. It's a different story. Because I know if you met me in person, I don't think you'd be so inclined to say what you said on here.
I'm the same in person as I am in chat. I am exactly the same. There is no change here.
No, I wouldn't be afraid to say what I said. But I'd like to keep, like I said, I never was a social butterfly. I never cared to be, you know what I mean? I like to keep my crowd small.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can go out and talk and be in a crowd for a couple hours.
Thank you, troll.
That's funny.
Oh, good. I love that.
Yes, these people in chat, they could be funny. Like, I mean, Aunt Father, sometimes he says some real funny shit. talk your shit today and stuff. But you know,
That's
it's
what I was thinking last night. All these people that say talk about each other, and we all go to the same chats. We see each
like,
other.
yeah,
Well, see, it's all in how you take it. If you take it as serious, they're gonna pick on you even more. If you look at it and you can laugh at it, well, then hey.
yeah. I always used to say back when somebody would talk about me or something, it's like, or a friend of mine,
What is that?
and this is for YouTube, I would say,
Cats going.
remember the source.
Exactly. Well, yeah, that too.
You're as cold as ice.
That's fucking funny.
I was trying to read the trap. But
Anytime anybody says, "Where's Spuddy?" He's in the freezer.
he's not with us anymore.
I made sure he was solidified, so there wasn't any pushing back. You know, it's like a half frozen ice cube. It's no good.
He's
You want
like
it
solid, baby, solid.
I blame it on all of you down there in the chat. It's all your fault. That's what buddy's in the freezer.
And then I might thaw him out. You know, I'll get a blowtorch.
It ain't because of us. It's because of you guys down there.
Hi, Alter.
I was trying to read the trap, but I couldn't. Somebody said something about me having morals or something. I don't know. Somebody have morals.
Well, I have
only got
morals.
to answer to God and my dad. He's gone. And I only had to answer to him. I don't have to answer to anybody but God and myself. Nobody else.
Real Housewives and Buddies chat.
Yeah.
Hi, Alicia. Hang on.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's it. But you got to have a thick skin. And that I was telling Janica about that cookie or kindred cookie. I'm still in the process of learning. I've been on the short bus for it, and I'm getting better.
You are, honey, and I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
You keep going.
And it's all because the man let me sit in the captain's chair. So
Good. Gives you more confidence each time you do it.
Tonight?
you really do. Like I can remember watching people a few years when they would just start, or like the guy's girlfriend would start doing her own channel. I don't want my own channel. I don't want to do live streams on my own channel. I support buddies, and that's enough work to make him grow.
Nothing wrong with that. So long as you two can collaborate together, and that's fine.
Yeah.
So yeah, I do my like. What are you gonna do today, Vicky? Oh, I'm gonna go in here in the other room. You want to follow me? Yeah. Okay. What are you doing? I'm gonna go back into the other room. That's all I got. That's why I didn't live stream anymore.
How you doing, Rods?
And I like it. I like being bored. I like it. I like not having to get up and answer to my boss and worry about if I'm going to have enough money to get gas in my tank to get to work.
Oh God, can I have your job, Vicky?
No, I don't have no.
I would love to have your job. I was looking at your pictures. I said, "Oh my God, can I be where she's at, please?"
But you know what it is? Everybody wants to one up each other. They're all looking for their own mic drop moment.
Yep. That's true.
That's all it is in the chat room. That's all it is.
Yeah, they're looking for their mic drop moment.
So, I was listening to you girls talk about with the no teeth thing. Everybody in the chat room wants to talk about how I have no teeth. You're right. I don't have any teeth. It took me 8 years. Exactly. Who cares? It took me 8 years to muster up the courage to go get my teeth removed because I wouldn't smile after so long because my sisters have the same issue as me. They're not from drugs.
It's a lot of it's genetics.
Exactly. And I had to find that out when my older sister found me about 3 years ago that she has the same condition as me. But what people don't understand is when people like us that don't have teeth, it isn't from drugs. My brother smoked crack, no joke. He smoked crack for 18 years and he had pearly fucking white teeth. So doing drugs can harm your teeth. Sometimes it can't harm your teeth. For drippy gel, I'm going to tell you right now, that girl got on there from what my girl Skittles told me. Who gets on air and tells everybody that their pussy drips? I'm sorry. That is disgusting. That is nasty. What the fuck? Who raised you? A fucking clan of wolves? Ugh. You want to criticize my teeth, boo-boo? You want to criticize my teeth. You really hurt my feelings, honey. I would rather have no teeth than some infected fucking pussy that stalks a boyfriend that was from 10 fucking years ago. Like, ugh. She needs help. Girl, she on here with juicy fruit. That name really speaks for itself. Considering she told everybody she got the drip. You never tell people that. That's like bitches saying that. How can I put it? Girls that have STDs, permanent STDs, you don't go around telling everybody, "I got the fucking clap. I got the clap. I got."
Yeah,
That's
what's up
nasty.
with that shit? I mean, that's like out there. That's really out there.
It is out there. My brother had AIDS. I know it's out there. I watched my brother. My brother got AIDS not from doing drugs. It was from sleeping around with fucking. My brother was a dirty ass dude. Okay, so my brother first came to me.
If you sleep with one person, you're at least sleeping with 3 other people. And
Exactly.
That's the truth.
Exactly.
I mean, consider it. I mean, I'm just
You
lucky
said
that
you
my
never had sex with him. Or no, I don't know. Never mind.
You gotta leave that up
Girl.
so I can
He's still
read.
bringing up Dean. Look, Jill, if you're still bringing up Dean, then girl, you ain't his friend. You are on his fucking nuts. Stop fucking swinging, bitch. He doesn't want you. He had 2 kids with Skittles. What makes you think anything you say, Jill, to try to get Dean on your side is gonna make him leave his kids? You are delusional, girl. You need help. Put the meth pipe down. Put the beer down or whatever you're drinking and step slowly away. And go to the doctor and get that shit fixed.
Hot dog Frank, he's surprised at what's going on.
Oh, don't be surprised, Frank. You know I'll go off.
Troll, who's with KOP?
They be okay.
Sarah Patch holding court. NSL Pat, you are cracking me up. You guys are cracking me up in this room. And it ain't even, Sabrina, when you first turned the music on, I was the first person in the chat room. And I said, "Hey, buddy. Hey, room. How's everybody doing?" And the first person in there was Dina running her fucking mouth asking me where my girl Skittles is. Talking about.
No, I know. I saw.
That's fucking
I
girl,
got a question. What happened to Dina anyway?
Huh?
What
she
happened
didn't like
with
the room
Dina?
because she was being attacked.
She
wanted Buddy.
You don't
That's
know.
what she wanted.
Okay.
She turned on me. She got mad last year because Buddy had her up on the wall of shame, and we're good. And then about a month, 6 weeks ago, Buddy it was kind of late, about 1:30 in the morning on a Saturday. And T-Ray was in chat. T-Ray said something about Dina and said, careful because she can turn on you. And I'm like, yeah, she did last December when Buddy was away. And that's all I said. Then 180. All of a sudden, I'm on the
yeah. It must
That's
be
just
that
that's
meth
just out there.
man.
They don't need for that shit.
That statement, but I've seen that one coming with her.
But then
you know what? I'm new to this, so I had to hear everything Skittles told me. Skittles came to me and told me about all this going on, and the first thing, you guys heard me the first night when she did her stint with Cam Man. I was cracking up laughing because me and my homegirl, we make fun of motherfuckers for this shit.
Well, Hot Frank Dog, yeah, isn't it like somebody said that you got to be careful because these are the people who call the police on people?
Yeah.
But what are you going to call the police on me for?
That's what we're done with all the words. Just believe me. I said earlier.
If you're calling the cops on people, you need help. You really need help.
They fight, they make up. They fight, they make up.
King of Pine. Called the police.
What do you think of this, Frank?
Oh man,
You're as cold as ice.
I tell you,
All right, look at that. The funnier it gets.
the cigarette in his mouth just cracked into little bits when I shoved him in there.
Was it fun though? Did it feel good?
Yeah, yeah, T-Ray, you said that. It was one chat late at night, T-Ray. I mean, I never said anything bad, but then people just, it's crazy.
Man.
I don't know. Who let the dogs out?
I don't know. I might have been up watching. I can't.
Hello, Harper. Buddy's taking a break. I'm hosting the show. I am your captain. I'm the captain now.
He's on ice right now. Buddy's on ice.
Hey, we got a good looking captain here. Show her some love,
Can I
y'all.
move away from the lady with the drip?
It's better than he's sleeping with the fishes, right?
I'm sorry, I had to say that.
You know what? Her song should be drip, 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 drip. I got a dirty
Well,
pussy drip, drip.
I've been so inspired by you.
That's that man's job. That's called Seinfeld's job.
David what? Man Alter.
I've had this seat for a long time.
Oh, alter ego.
I always
Finally
have
made
been
his way in.
co-hosting with him for a long time now.
You
Hey,
know,
Harper.
women always.
When he
have-
was in the hospital, I came on to update everybody. But even when he's been doing it first, he needs a break, and then I take over. We take over, and we're tag teamers.
Yeah, you've been doing that for a little bit now.
Yeah, tag team.
You're doing pretty good at it.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's a learn.
It does break it up though. It helps. I mean, I'm not saying nothing bad, but it helps.
No, I think he needs a break every once in a while because he gets agitated too damn easy.
Yeah.
I think he did the other night when I went off on Ghost because he was kind of disrespectful to a female. I mean, who gets on here talking about do you squirt? Where the hell do these guys come from?
You're in the wrong place.
It's our house. This is our house. We share the rent. We share the bills. It's our house. It's
There
not
you go.
It's
There you go.
Our house is a very, very fine.
Very, very fine house.
It's our house. This is his home.
To be-
He's not a guest here. He lives here.
Oh,
Yes,
man.
put that in your pipe and smoke it, right, Sabrina?
Sometimes you just get that little light bulb that goes on in your head. You have your little aha moment.
And even
Oh my God, I got to tell you guys, last weekend, I was so tired. I was so exhausted. And
Why were
tired
you so tired?
because that's when he was still in the hospital.
Well, yeah, take a lot out of you.
Yeah.
Not to
Wasn't
worry
that
about somebody
far.
you love.
Thankfully. And I was going back and forth, coming home for the dogs and stuff, and having
Oh,
a
yeah.
sleeping, just worried.
I looked into that way before you
4
did.
empty kitchens? Ha ha ha. No Hong Blues, you can't get modded. It's a ghost wrench. It's a pretend wrench that you have.
See this? What? No disrespect to the people.
Thank you, Blues Guy.
Thing and other chats.
One of my favorite places to be is in the kitchen. I love cooking. I love it. And Janet, I know you enjoy food too, right? You said your favorite.
Oh, yeah.
Women's
yeah.
rights right out the door. I like being.
That's
in
my happy place. And when I cook, I'll take my tablet and put it on top of the microwave. And I'll do like theme music when I make pizza. I'll listen to like
I always
Italian,
put on music when I'm cooking.
or I'll listen to like Greek music when I'm making Greek food.
Oh, yeah. You gotta
Yeah, there you go.
set the
Have the
tone.
theme of things.
Like when I'm cooking Italian. Celalula menzamare.
You need a little more olive oil. Oh, not that. Oh, sacrilege. No. The olive
I
oil.
watch all the cooking.
Oh,
stuff.
you're
I
so
watch
beautiful. You're Stelly. You're so fine.
I'm gonna make it a spaghetti sauce. You understand?
Get out of the way.
Hey, lady, I just came here to eat. I didn't come here to listen to you talk. Could you get my food to me? I mean, really.
I know.
But I'm the lady that says, "Get out of my kitchen." You understand?
I mean,
Oh,
like,
yeah, I'm
you
not
can't tell
control
a fake
for the
Italian
kitchen.
accent.
I don't like anybody in my kitchen when I'm cooking.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
I
I
do.
don't either.
But then I'm like,
Too many hands in the fire.
I don't want nobody to know what I'm putting in that food.
arsenic.
My ex used to ask me that. I go, how'd your food taste? And he go, did you put something in it? I said, what makes you think I would do that to you? And he
I
goes,
did
"Well,
that
don't
to my
know."
ex-husband, you know.
Boy, she's got a
I'm really sleepy.
Listen to this. I did that to my ex-husband. He come home. He was shit-faced, and I was pissed off. So I set his food in front of him, and I just sat there and I stared at him. He's sitting on the other side of the table, and I'm just fucking stared at him. I'm pissed, right? He starts eating, and I go, "How's your food?"
Yeah, I'd like to have some of that.
He kind of like dropped the. He kind of like dropped his fork. I said, "I'm gonna get up now." I said, "You go ahead and finish."
That's
And I walked out of the house.
Oh, hell no.
Pierogies, you just made the Ukrainian side of me tingle, mentioning pierogies. Do you all know what pierogies are?
Yes.
Now we're tingling.
They're little Polish things that you fry in the frying pan, filled with mashed potatoes.
Yeah, Polish Ukrainian.
Yeah.
When I would come home from school and I'd be, hi, Grandma, what's for supper? She'd be pierogies. I'd be, pierogies! Yay, pierogies!
My dad
When I
did like
came
pulled
home, I
pork.
got the bread and peanut butter and jelly out and made me a sandwich because I was a latchkey kid. I didn't have nobody home to make me. That's the truth.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. I like PB and J at 48 years old. What the hell? I mean,
There wasn't nobody
it's like
waiting.
I want to go.
I had brothers.
My dad never like pulled pork, so for years my mom would get those little shish kebab sticks, and she would. My dad thought it was chicken. I kid you not. He thought it was chicken. It was pulled pork on a little shish kebab sticks. And one night we were sitting there eating. This is like 2 years after they left, and I was having dinner with him one night, and he was talking about, man, ain't nothing like your mom's city chicken. And I had to look at him and go, you know that was pulled pork, right? He said, you lying, right? I said, nah, man. She just told you it was city chicken.
Oh, sorry, Holman.
He said, the bitch tried to poison me. I said, with pork, Dad? Come on, really?
I like LA Guns. I like some of their songs, Rip and Tear. But for me, one of the best things you could do to show somebody that you love them is cook for them. That's the way I feel.
Dang, poor Billy lost out, didn't he? Poor guy. I don't mind cooking, but I guess I'm just older, and I only cook for 2 of it. It's just weird.
Oh, well, now we're getting into the warm weather. I love to cook outdoors.
The recipes I want to make will take all my all your money in my wallet for the extra food you got to buy for it now. I went to get a head of lettuce just to.
Have you ever seen the rain? What? Huh?
And what was almost $2 for just a regular head of lettuce now. And we're living in California.
Oh. They ain't no better in Ohio. I went to the grocery store last week, spent $161, and I'm looking in the cart going, where?
Yeah. I know. My daughter still lives in Ohio. My brother. Yeah, I've spent a lot of time in Ohio. A lot of time.
Ohio has its highs and lows. It depends on what part of Ohio you want to go to.
Best weed I ever smoked was in Ohio.
Yeah, that's what you're probably like the millionth person to tell me that. That's the best weed is from Ohio.
That's pure farm. There's only most highways in Ohio just still have 2 lanes. I mean, you know.
Key cabbage rolls. Yeah,
I mean, you got to put up with the snow, but you also there's nothing like seeing the seasons actually change. Here you don't see.
Oh, someone has I think they have a jasmine bush on the other side of me, and I think I can smell it. I don't know what it is. Oh, all the apple blossoms and cherry blossoms have been blooming to high heaven. Holy jeez, that sounds good.
Oh, that was driving me crazy now with my sinuses.
And in the end of May and June, we have honeysuckle bushes along the back.
Yeah.
They bloom. They smell so good at night.
We got a honeysuckle in the backyard.
Yeah, and the little hummingbirds come and
lavender.
Feed themselves at sunset. But I love the jasmine trees, the jasmine, white jasmine. It smells so good.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
Yeah, it smells good.
The flower trees. I think it's like the almond, when the almond grows with the little blooms they have, they're real pretty beautiful when you go down. I never would think that, like a nut tree would have flowers, little flowers on it.
You get lilac trees, the lilac bushes?
The purple ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it. But that's what's hanging out.
Yeah, they smell beautiful too.
And then Billy planted some in the front. Took some starts and put a bunch in the front. So now we got a big lilac bush in the front yard by the windows. Yeah, but they're messy.
I would plant flowers, but I got stray cats, I got skunks, and I'm within city limits, and I'm like, where are all these critters coming from? Like, really?
Oh, they breathe like cockroaches. Seriously.
Oh, I know. I got a baby groundhog underneath my house. He's been here 10 years, and now I got a possum I seen and a skunk. I know when the skunk's around. My dog already got it.
Got a possum and a cat.
Well, I when I first moved into the rental I've been at for the last 5 years, I didn't have a dog. And I went down to Georgia for like 5 days, and it was like around Christmas time, and I came home and I had 8 to 10 stray cats in my backyard because I have a fenced in backyard. And I'm like, well, what the hell? You know, I don't mind cats. I had cats myself. So by February, I figured, you know, for my late daughter's birthday, I would, if she was around alive, I would bought her a dog just like I did myself. But I figured if I got a dog, it would scare the cats out of the yard, and my dog treats it like it's a damn nightclub back there. I have my dog just like she's carding them. She's sniffing every one of their butts, like you're good, you're good, you're good. And I'm like, that's not what you were brought in here for.
Oh, I was trying to figure out what your picture was. It's a Ouija board.
Yeah, it's a Ouija board. I have plenty of them in my house.
No Ouija boards for me. No, thank you.
Well, it's a funny story. I just got one for free, and I ordered one just for shits and giggles for my Halloween decorations, and I don't use them.
Oh, I can't even touch them. Like at the store, if I see them, I walk by. I'm like, ugh. I'm real superstitious about that.
One time I tried it. I'm never again. And but if you knew the history, look up the history on that board. It's a pretty wild story.
Well, you can make a Ouija board out of anything.
I don't want to. I don't want to.
Yeah, you could just take like pieces of paper and put the alphabet.
Yeah. I mean, well, yeah, but there's a way that you can do it with Ouija boards. Like you can get a Ouija board, but you can have your board blessed. So you don't have bad things get through.
No,
you can have a blessing on your board.
I don't believe that. I'm sorry. I don't.
Well, here. So when I was about
I'm looking
15,
for my
I got a
holy
Ouija
water.
board. I got a Ouija board when I was 15, and you know, I was a teenager, so I was just shits and giggles, you know. And me and two of my friends were playing it, and they kept swearing up and down that I moved the board, and I said I didn't move the board, and they're like, "Wait a minute, didn't you say somebody died in your house?" And I was like, "Yeah, the old man before here, he died of a massive heart attack." And they were like, "What room?" And I was like, "Actually, in my bedroom." And they're like, "We're not sleeping in there anymore." So I never played with it again. I just kind of kept it there. And then,
Chick, what do you mean? What's going on? Ouija board said Troll is dying in 2076. I'm trying to do my math. I'm on the short bus for math too. That's like 50 years.
Oh, I believe
I'd be 110.
2076 or look.
There's no doubt there's stuff out there. I get that.
Yeah, that's
And I can't say
spooky.
I've come across some stuff that I can't explain.
My friend got a Ouija board when she moved into a rental, and it actually wasn't there when she moved in.
Yeah, what?
No. Well, she went to look at this rental, and there was nothing in this rental. So the first day we went to move her in, I said, "Hey, where do you want this box?" And she goes, "Oh, put it in my master bedroom closet." And I went in there, and I seen this Ouija board, and I said, "Hey, you said you didn't bring anything in here like before we started bringing stuff in here the first day." And she said no. And I said, "Well, where did this board come from?" And she said, "Get that shit out of my fucking house right now." So I took it and I got rid of it. I ended up throwing it in the dumpster because I just kind of got out of that stuff like a long time ago.
Yeah, no. I asked a question to this board just one time. I'll be honest, right? And this is the truth, but I don't care if you believe. But after I asked that question, that little eye thing went freaking flying across that thing. I ain't kidding, it went flying. I don't know if one of them girls did it, but all I know is that it either was a good Lord telling me, "No, Biggie, don't mess with this, girl. It ain't for you."
No.
But I believe that people manifest what they want to. Like if you're missing someone bad enough and you miss them so bad enough, and then you've got your horror stories and the movies that show you about creepy crawly things that happen to you.
Ow!
I
Ow!
believe
Oh, it's that voodoo doll they made of me. Ow! Ow!
I
They're
believe
me.
I believe they can manifest harm on you though. I think they can
Thanks.
cause
You got it. Got it. Thank you.
I swear people have put curses on me before. Now I can't say
I believe it. I believe it. Hexes and all that.
yeah.
I'm okay.
Yeah.
Oh, pretty dog.
Does he go to pee?
Ow! He got scared. Very protective and caring.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's real good.
Very, very.
My dog just wants to
My
lick you to
dog
death.
used to run the other way. They leave me. They run the other way.
That's a funny
Oh,
dog
yeah.
there.
Me,
Like you're supposed to protect me. What are you doing?
he would say, "Okay, punch me. Pretend to punch me."
Fight him off myself, man. It was wrong. So
Uh,
is anybody in chat celebrating 420? I mean, come on, it is a
yeah, there's still a few. There's still
Well, you better. I mean, it's 4:20.
2 hours
Well,
and-
I don't know. It's midnight here in Ohio, so
here.
it's after midnight.
tomorrow's my daughter's birthday.
Oh, I believe.
Oh, well, happy early birthday.
You ever heard about astral projection? Do you guys know what that is? Astral projection.
Is that what happened to you when you took
I think
mushrooms?
no, it's not like lucid dreaming where you feel like you're dreaming. Astral projection is like you're sleeping, and then you kind of like your soul, your spirit lifts out.
Skittles. Hey, hon.
I had experiences back in like the early 2000s, late 90s and stuff. I was living in my little bachelor apartment up in Vancouver in Canada.
Mhm.
I was on the love seat and I was looking at myself sleeping in bed. And it was so
What?
real. And it was so real. And then I could feel like myself going, oh, and I'd pull myself back in and I could hear like static electricity, like a radio being tuned to different channels. So I started reading up a lot about it. And it said that's when like you're pulling your soul back in. And some nights I could feel it like laying down and going, and you don't have like no definition between hands. And you're kind of like this white entity and your spirit just floats around and meets up with other spirits and stuff. And then you go back. Cause if you believe that we do have souls and spirits.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they walk amongst us.
And-
Definitely.
Yeah.
I actually got a picture of my spirit guide. He's on my my post from yesterday. I put some of my pictures up there, but I caught a picture of my spirit guide back in 2006 out in Lebanon, Ohio. I took a picture of the full moon. I think, well, I'm gonna take another picture, and I took the picture, and I think it scared me when I was like, "What is that in the photo?" And when I enlarged it, I printed it out and I enlarged it. I was like, you can make the face out. It's so I don't know how to explain it. So my cousin,
I'll let you know a little secret.
okay.
It was a few weeks ago. I forget. It was before Buddy went in the hospital, but he woke up and the cat was laying on me really cute. And he took the picture and the flash went off or something like that. And he showed it to me and I was like, who is that? He woke me up to show it to me. And he's like, oh, that Jackson was sleeping next to your head. It was really cute. And I'm lying there and I'm on my back and I looked like shit. And I looked like I was dead. My mouth was open, but there was like this white orb right over my face. There was this white little orb.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's like my spirit guide.
That might.
Oh no, this was an actual shape. Like you can make it out. I mean, you can go look at it right now and
No.
enlarge it on a computer screen. You can see a face.
During the day, maybe not at night.
Guys, listen, I got a story.
We walk with heaven amongst us, but also demons. That's why I always walk.
We used to take care of a cemetery. Our family took care of a
Yeah,
cemetery.
it was wild, troller. It was like, I mean, I looked like I was dead, like in a coffin. That
is kind of creepy.
Okay,
yeah, it was totally an
Go ahead, hon.
Did you want to come back up? Or?
Okay. I was out taking care of the cemetery, and the house we stayed in was
I don't know.
part
Yeah,
of
this
the job.
is actually Red's channel.
So we got to stay in the house for free, and we took care of the cemetery. And the cemetery was right across the street from the house that we lived in, right? So me and my daughter, and it was way out in the country. This was, and there was like a little church on the same site as the cemetery. And so one night, I think we come home. It was like 10:30, and I got Tasha in bed, and I settled down, and there comes a knock on the door, and you're freaking out because there ain't nobody comes at 10:30 at night to a cemetery. Trust me, they don't.
You'd be surprised.
Well, they do, but not very often. You see what I mean?
Me and Skittles do.
Yeah. But anyway, so I answer the door, and here's this little old lady, cute little lady, and her grandson.
Mm-hmm.
And she explained to me that she had family buried in the cemetery, and some of the family were fixing to come tomorrow, and they had a person that worked for them that was buried, but the grave wasn't marked.
What?
They were buried on the same family plot. So I got my map out. It's freaking going on midnight just about. I got a flashlight, and I'm walking with this little lady and her grandson out in the middle of a cemetery to look for this grave that's gone. That is there but isn't. You know what I mean? It's marked on the map, but it's hard to find on the ground. And the weirdest thing about it is I kept getting the feeling like there's something right about this. Who does this? Who does this for their grandma? So anyway, I didn't find it. And I just made her say, well, yeah, it's right here. This is where it's got to be, right? So we go back to the house, and they get in their car. And before they got not even
Hi, donkey.
halfway, little past my house, the car was, and that's the proof. The car wasn't there anymore. It didn't make the bend around, go around the bend of the road to get back. And I swear it and then the next day, the weirdest thing about it is there was these people that heard this real old lady. This guy went out and raped and killed and robbed this old woman and killed her, and we had to bury her out in the same cemetery. And the next day they called and told us what day and
You're as cold as ice. You're willing to sacrifice our love.
Love
Because
that song.
people, you know what? It's nobody's business
what?
where it is. No one's business.
But I think that had something to do with it. I don't know. It was just weird.
T-Ray, I got something funny to say to you, T-Ray. There was someone that was in this chat before it started, and they were raising shit. And then as soon as I turned the camera on, she was gone. Like I keep saying, she was gone. Like when you flick the lights on and the cockroaches go, what? Sabrina.
That's what happened.
Sabrina? I thought
There was some infected roaches that left.
I could just see the spit flying out of the mouth and stuff.
I
didn't say
apologize.
anything
I was
bad.
one
I'm
of
just-
them in there, but ain't nobody gonna attack my Skittles. I'm sorry. Nobody's gonna attack Skittles. She's not on here to defend herself.
But Harper, if something horrible about you, good God,
Well, I mean, that's what I said. Like the funny thing is, no matter if he went on a 80-day world tour or something like that.
Dina didn't stay because Sabrina got on.
I'm hosting the show.
No, you guys might go.
I like it when you host the show. I like it either or, you or Buddy. You guys got good energy.
Yeah, I mean, I have a different energy.
Well, everybody, the world itself is on shit. It's so hard to find, good energy anymore. People that are good, that just want to shoot the shit and have good laughs. That's hard to find anymore.
Well, honey, you're on YouTube.
I know I'm on YouTube, baby. You should see them. I remember when AOL first came out and they had those little chat rooms on You Got Mail. Remember that shit? I remember that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, it was crazy, T-Ray. It was funny.
If you want to play a role, this is the place to play it. No offense. You want to have that, what do they call that, theater?
Better have a pair if you're going to be on here.
Rocky, no.
Theater of the mind.
Like my mom used to say, you better have some brass balls when you're entering the room with me.
Well, I bet you wouldn't have that.
Yeah, because she thought that she was like all of a sudden, like, because if Buddy was gone, like, just these like demented scenarios they create in their own minds is
when
like,
Buddy comes back, I'll be back to talk. when Buddy comes back.
This
I'll be
way.
back to talk.
But as I told Janica, I've been on the short bus for getting the thick skin of YouTube, but it's working. It's a slow work in progress.
I drive the short bus. Get on, I'll take you a ride. Hell, I don't care.
I was
Vicky's
told
driving.
I had some powers. Stuff kind of went to they were.
You
Went
have
to
to
where they
feel
did.
nice
I had
about
some powers tonight, but I didn't use them. I just wanted to see it all play out.
That was funny, Dina. Oh, Dina.
Yes, and did you guys hear the song I played, Bad Reputation, with Joan Jett, and then I turned my camera on? I planned
Oh yeah, I love that song.
that. I planned that out.
I bet you had. I mean, come on. Dina, have you ever been in a fist fight?
Thank you, Danica.
Like, if I had the money, I'd fly there just to see what they do. When I say, okay, now tell me what you think about me, because I'm right here.
Amen.
Now
Amen.
tell me. You know what I mean? You want? I mean, then that's easy. I do the same thing.
So
I
like
get up
you're-
here sometimes and say stuff I shouldn't, mouth off when I shouldn't. I'm not normal. I do that in real. I'm always mouthing off to people in real life. I've chewed people out in the store. Ask my old man. I'm mean in my old age.
Exactly, Riz.
I just tell them.
I love that last comment. Dina would smack you into next week, Dina.
Yo, chick, yeah.
True.
Chick here.
That's so true.
Yeah.
She
We're not the first one to
very-
tell you that I was.
She
I had
doesn't like me. They tagged me a long time ago, and she was one of them that was very rude. And I took a lot from a lot of people. You think you took a lot?
Oh, yeah, Vicky, you have. That's for sure. I know
I
that.
take a lot because I got thick skin. Because people been doing that to me all my life. Sometimes I just stir the pot so I can fight with somebody.
Hey, Q, I'll tell you this, though.
Shit, I had a grow
I thought
thick
about this.
skin.
I thought about this earlier today when I was giving back at the helm. I was going to make Tira a managing mod just so she could get rid of her for a second and then make her back to a standard mod, just to piss her off even more.
You can be loyal to people and still have other people in your life. You know, you don't have to make another person feel bad because now everybody gets along.
Oh, wait,
Maybe
all of
you like
her.
somebody,
She's used
but-
her first name. I mean, she used Jilly Beans. It's cuckoo. It's. I call it la cucaracha. La cucaracha. La
Honestly, I
cucaracha.
really-
La cucaracha. La cuckoo.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, I have a little test that I'm coming up with. It's called the YouTube checklist.
I reckon. Yeah.
No, I'm just teasing.
Thanks, Skittles. Skittles, do you feel like coming on up? I'll stay up for a little bit
I
longer.
know. Come on, Skittles.
Corn dogs.
Come on, somebody come up and help Sabrina. I'm going to be jumping down because it's past. Well, it's almost. I mean, I don't know what I'm going to do really.
Corn dogs. Give me the peace sign. Okay.
Corn dogs, get it.
Corn dogs.
There
Hey
you
everyone, welcome to a Monday night with Sabrina. We are chilling out on Buddy East Coast channel, and we are doing it live and rocking and kicking it. What's up, Vicky Wells? You do not have to stay. I will take care of it for you.
go. Okay.
How's
Just
that?
check
How's
corn
that?
dogs. I hope you
How's
don't
that?
mind because of the porn
How's-
bomb stuff.
How's
You go
that?
ahead. I'll just sit up here for a minute more or two. No.
All right, what did you ask?
Why do you? I mean, corn dog. You're setting me up here, corn dog. I ain't gonna lie. With a name like corn dog, now come on, Vicky Wells is bad. Like I get icky.
No,
and
Oliver, that's not Dean.
Vicky Wells, you bad, and I'm glad. But you don't like corn dogs? You don't like going to the state fair and getting a crispy corn dog
Well,
with
I
some
like
mustard?
corn dogs sometimes, but they're not my favorite. No, I'll be honest.
Well,
I'm
what
not
is your
saying-
favorite? Do you like Frankfurters, bratwurst? What is your favorite tube meat? Is my question. Do you like sausage?
I pretty much like a good sausage. I like a good bratwurst. I like.
Vicky Wells likes a good sausage. Everyone, mark that down.
Well, yeah, everybody. Oh, yeah, everybody take that.
Yes.
to the-
Yeah, I would think similar. Yes.
No, I like corn dogs, but I've never been a fan of like cornbread. It's not been, you know what I mean? Corn.
You've
And-
never been a fan
Oh,
of
you don't like the
cornbread?
bread around it?
Hey everyone, if you like
It
corn,
would have been funny to you, right?
Sabrina,
Oh,
can you
yeah, but I
Sabrina,
like
can you full screen me for 3 seconds because I want to see.
Oh, whoops,
Oh, just
sorry.
you?
Hang on.
Oops.
Let me put there. See, Buddy's good.
If
Okay.
you like cornbread, put 1 in the chat. If you don't like cornbread, put 2 in the chat. Thank you. That's all. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say.
So, what's your favorite? Is corn dogs your favorite kind of hot dog, or do you prefer the hot dog?
No, okay. I actually have a very specific kind of hot dog I love. If someone was to ask me if I went to St. Peter at the gates of heaven, and St. Peter himself said, "You can't get into heaven unless you tell me what's your favorite kind of hot dog," and I would have to say, St. Peter, I like a boiled, steamed bun, the boiled hot dog with coleslaw, mustard, and relish.
Oh yeah.
And that's I know that's weird. I know, but I like coleslaw.
No, it's happy to hear
Yeah, I
that.
like
That's what we-
coleslaw too. It's good.
You do?
Yeah,
It's
I like
called-
coleslaw on my hot dogs.
I think, you know what? I found my people.
Yeah.
I finally found my people.
And I like taking it and kind of making the little slits in it so it kind of opens up. So if you put the toppings on it, it kind of
That's called
yeah.
that's called a dog buster because
Okay.
it busts open.
Yeah. Yes, sirree. And the thing about cornbread too, there's a lot of different kinds. You got the sweet cornbread, you got the not so sweet, you got the kind cooked in the round.
All right,
bread.
Miss Wells. I just have to tell you the overwhelming majority likes cornbread, but a couple people agree with you and put number 2 in the chat. So
Well, thank you, you few people that are on my side.
you know what? I love an underdog. So
Yes,
I respect people that don't like cornbread. I respect you. Now, Vicky Wells, may I ask you some more bread questions?
Well, you can ask. I don't know if I'll
All right,
answer.
you don't no obligation to answer as far as I'm concerned. But do you enjoy a sourdough?
A what?
Sourdough loaf.
Oh yes, I like a good sourdough. Yeah. I
And
pretty much like any kind of bread. But
what
my
is Sabrina?
favorite,
So rods for life. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm so
my
sorry.
favorite is pumpernickel,
Really?
which I can't find pumpernickel. I can't find it. I
Now,
looked
don't
all
dox yourself, but where are you? Where are you?
California.
Oh, what are you talking about? There's pumpernickel all over California.
No,
yeah.
I swear not.
I'm in California too.
I know, but I'm telling you, I have looked in on the stores that I shop regularly, and they have every other rye but pumpernickel.
Wow.
That's crazy.
And that's not maybe in your part of California, but and I'll take a video now, daggone it. Send me some
I believe
pumpernickel.
it. I believe it.
Yeah, liverwurst and pumpernickel. Oh my Lord, I'm in heaven. Sometimes a nice piece of cheese, some mayonnaise.
Oh, liverwurst and pumpernickel.
Yeah,
That
liverwurst.
sounds so good.
Okay, and in honor of Buddy not being here, pumpernickel, pumper naked, he'd say something like that.
That's right.
Yeah.
Wow, you really know him.
Yes, I do.
Well, she should. She lives
We
with
all
me.
know, buddy. I mean, come on.
You can say that, right?
I don't think he's shy, hon. I don't think he's shy.
Right.
Sometimes I crave from the I'm a Jew. Buddy knows he's called me a dirty Jew before.
Oh no.
And I love to go to the Jewish deli and get some rye bread and some chopped liver and some just raw onion.
That's what
Is that disgusting or is that okay, thank you, Vicky.
Everybody's got their own
I'm a
taste.
shigana. I don't even know what Michigan is.
I am Mashugana, yes.
I don't know what that means.
It means cuckoo crazy.
Like, oh, I am a Shigana.
Mashugana is Yiddish
Like
for
it's
cuckoo
when
crazy. Like
I'm a
cuckoo.
Jew, call me a dirty Jew. I mean, come on, man.
I'm not on YouTube, guys. I'm only on
He
StreamYard.
said it in a playful, funny way. What are you
I
talking
know, but I'm just saying for the ones that don't do that. No more.
Yeah, corn muffins, the marbled pumpernickel.
Oh yeah, corn muffle.
Look, Sabrina, you know me and Buddy have known each other for a long time.
I know you,
yeah.
corn dog. I've seen you in a lot of places. You just
The marbled rye. I think Seinfeld did a show
I
about
could be in a room and nobody even know the hell I'm there.
Vicky, I'm being good.
Well, don't be. Well, not. See, I want Sabrina to wake up, so we have to get her pumped.
Lots of balls. I love cornbread with a nice smoked rack of ribs.
All right, well, Vicky, what if I promise to
What
be
do you
good?
think about drippage?
About what?
I know. I was thinking of
Is that like the thing that comes off of the bird?
I guess it's good, but I don't want it on my pumpernickel.
I know, right?
You pumper enough nickel. You
You
pumper
don't want
enough.
any dripping.
Yeah, dripping. You need to go to the bathroom.
Pumpernickel needs to have drippings. Dripping pucker.
If you got dripping, something's wrong.
I think I'm dripping on my pumpernickel right now. Oh God.
Oh no. Well, don't announce it to everybody.
I
Oh,
don't know why I did that.
shouldn't have
That's
said
so
it.
wrong. It's wrong
You
of me
let
to
a
say
rip
that.
on you, man.
I was
This is
raised better
something you
than
don't
this.
tell people about yourself. Like, yeah, when I sleep at night, I wear underwear because I drip. Who tells people that
I
stuff?
was raised better than this.
It was a joke.
Amen.
I was playing a bit.
TMI.
I am very dry right now. I think you could.
Well, that's and now this would be the time. This would be the time to break into commercial.
I know,
Well, let
right?
me give a commercial for everyone. Please subscribe to Karaoke Corn Dog. I do karaoke streams all through the week where I sing songs and annoy people and have open panels and crazy
Hey, I
people.
love
come up, and
that.
it's
That's
great.
cool.
So please subscribe to Karaoke Corn Dog today. Well, we'll be rocking, kicking it. And if you like music, like Buddy plays music, I also do music, but it's mostly
Buddy's in
karaoke.
the
But
freezer. Buddy, I'm
I
telling you,
know, right?
he got out of hand. When I think Sabrina she, no offense, but don't tell her when she comes back. I think she may have cracked. I don't know.
she was dripping on her pumpernickel.
I'm trying to find information, but I don't want to say it just outright. You know, that's
All right, hold on. Vicky Wells, we talked about bread. That's step one. We talked about pumpernickel, rye, and sourdough. My next question is your number one. What is your dream sandwich, Miss Wells? If I may ask.
Dang, that's gonna be hard.
Just with like your number, but it doesn't have to be something fancy. Just your favorite
No,
sandwich.
no, it's my dream sandwich.
Yes. So what? No, I'm out.
Step back. See, well, I know this is gonna sound really weird. Maybe I don't know. I would have to say a grilled cheese sandwich
Yummy.
on kind of like a Texas toast. I can't style bread, right?
Oh.
And I would want a real thin sliced piece of good deli ham. And then maybe some kind of salad on the side. I don't know about that. That'd be my ideal one.
May I ask what kind of cheese?
Oh, chicken salad, bacon.
That's hard. I think I'd have two kind. I think I'd go with pepper jack.
Cool. And would you use butter or mayonnaise in any?
Depends on what I had.
I think that's an amazing pick. Good job.
Good
Texas.
job.
That's pretty good.
A Texas toast pepper jack, real good grilled cheese with a nice salad on the side. Beautiful.
Number one, I think financially when I dream. You understand? I can't.
Sabrina, what's your number one sandwich?
I stay in my realm when I'm dreaming. You know, I don't have dreams of going out and buying like $90,000 handbags so I can walk around and look pretty for a day.
It's government cheese. I have no idea what government cheese is.
Oh, that's the cheese that came in a box. It was white.
Yeah.
And it had black print on it. And the government would actually, and they would give you rice and beans. Because my dad raised 5 kids. My dad raised 5 kids.
Hang on, guys. I got to remove you. Hang on.
$5. Love you to death.
Oh.
Game face on, hit the pose like perfect. Smack my face on the pavement. Nurses stitch me up, send me back out to dance. Pick my shorts on my ass and my bloodstained hands. KO, came to, fucked a little funny. Heart full of spiders, legs made of gummy. Who do I have to kill to make everybody love me? I want it, I win it. Call it ambition. Feed the beast on broken dreams. Pheromones and pheromones. Drama queen, make murder scenes. to the dance routine. It's a piece of broken dreams, pheromones and pheromones. Drama queen make murder scenes, cutthroats and I feel better. Body bags and limousines, gorgeous girls, guillotines. Drama queen make murder.
Whoa, thank you.
Oh, isn't that pretty, Kate?
Oh, Jackson. Hey, yeah, guys, Power Chat and Vicky. I just remove everybody because we think it helps the songs come through better. Thank you for the donation. Thank you so much. Oh, Jackson. Jackson, he's getting big. Woo, he's getting heavy.
God, that's a pretty kitty right
Get down
there.
there. Get down. Ay, 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 ay. Get down that way. Go. We lost it. It was all talk about sandwiches, and then we lost it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right. I guess people liked it. There's 35 watching. You're lost? Yeah. Join the club, Chig.
We're all lost at some point in our life.
Yeah, Jackson is really a sweetheart. I've had a lot of cats in my life, and he's one of the most lovable cats I've ever had. Orange cats. You're supposed to have a lot of personality. Oh, thank you, Ellie. Thank you.
I had two orange cats. I called them Charlie and Daniel.
Thanks, guys. I forget. Thank you guys for reminding me. No, actually, I did. Still salt, still frozen salt. Exactly like that. Eyeballs frozen, glasses frozen.
I know. I love it. They're so cute.
I just like, excuse me. Yes,
you know, when he comes back, he's like, I'm going to get you for that, Sabrina. That's so cute, though.
Hell has frozen over. Guess he's there. Just kidding.
Oh.
Call that in. I don't know. I don't know.
Skittles are coming in.
I don't know. I'm just hanging. Having a good time. I mean, it's still early here. Jeez, it's only 9:35. Because usually a lot of times in the evening, we don't start that early. Everybody have a good weekend. Red Hornet, Alter Ego. Uh-oh. He heard a dog bark. The neighbor.
I hear that.
Bye, guys. Rock, stop. I don't know if Skittles is coming in. If Skittles is vintage in 82, what am I, a relic? I was born in 65.
Right? I'm older than Skittles.
Hi, Clayton.
Yeah, I met a woman last night. She was 52 years old. I was like, I can't even tell. We age really good for our era. These kids got nothing on us.
Yeah. Well, back when, I was a little kid and stuff like that, my grandparents were 60 years old. 60 looked different. When I was, 10 years old in 1975. Grandparents were
I was born in 77.
The ladies had their hair in the curlers and stuff. And, now, 60 years old. I mean, they're wearing, their like torn Levi's and band T-shirts and stuff like that. So, yeah, Gen X. Yep, Gen X.
Oh, yeah. I was born in 77. So, I mean, I remember the 80s, growing up in the 80s. And music just came like it used to be. 80s rock in my book. I'm sorry. I mean, my mom would argue and said the 70s were the shit, especially the 60s. Because her and I used to argue about it all the time. Because I remember my mom, I'm that Q&A girl of the family. I ask questions to seek answers. And my mom's like, there's never a time that you don't stop asking a question. So at the time when I was growing up, Woodstock was being talked about. And I said, did you go to Woodstock? And she said, matter of fact, I did. And I looked at her and I said, are you serious? And she said, yeah. And I said, well, how old were you? And she said, 17. And I said, were you like one of those girls running around with your tops off? And she kind of smiled. And I said, you wasn't you? And she goes, yeah, I was. And I said, well, what'd you paint your body for? She said, I had bullseyes on my boobs. I was like, Lord, mother.
Oh my goodness. Oh my.
So I said, did you have those, a flower power name like the rest of them? And she goes, yeah. So she used to call herself Penelope. Oh. I wouldn't mess with her. I wouldn't mess with her and say, You mess with your parents, had the little jokes and humors, and I go, whatever, Penelope. And my mom's favorite word of the alphabet is the F word, so I'd always get
Yeah.
that random. Fuck you, Leisha.
Aunt wants to know what year was Skittles born.
Oh, let's see. I'm born in 77. She's 4 years younger than me, so I suck at math. You do it for me. So
81, 82?
I think she's 82.
Okay.
Yeah,
also,
when I met Skittles, she was just turning 14. And I met her because her brother was dating my best friend. That's how I met her.
okay.
So, but like I said, she said I've known her since when I first met her. She had a girlfriend, and she's the first and only girl that's ever hit on me. But I've never went south. Sorry, I can't even deal south with my own body, so I'm not going on anybody else. So the next time I'd seen her, she was getting married, and I said married, so I'm thinking she's marrying a chick, and no, it's a guy, and they were great together. It's sad, some people that are great together that slowly fade out and lose
Yeah.
love for each other. It's kind of sad sometimes.
Yeah. I think that can happen, especially if they get together when they're younger, because you do
Oh, yeah.
change. Definitely.
Oh, yeah.
when you-
Well, I mean, I have two friends. I've known them since grade school. They've been dating since the 7th grade. They have 8 children together, which is crazy.
Wow.
They have 7 girls, and their last kid was their eighth child was a boy.
Huh.
So I asked her, "Are you done now?" She said, "Yeah, because my husband Neil got his son finally."
Yeah, keep trying.
But I mean, they're about what I think they're a year or two younger than me, but they've been together since the 7th grade, and I'm like, some people are in for the long haul, and some people are just in it for whatever. I mean, it just all depends. So, 2026 of dating is not fun. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. You just never know. It's weird. Team can everybody expect no one to say anything. See if people look forward to seeing me in Tamil chat, then they do. Okay, just well, I mean, like I said, when before the stream started, I saw everybody going at it before the live stream even started, and I was
Oh
just
yeah. Well, the minute I came on, you seen, I said hello to everybody, and Dina came out asking me, "Where's Fisho?" And I said, "Excuse me."
I saw that.
Right. Yeah, that's kind of rude. I mean, I understand it's the internet, but you can still learn how to talk to one another.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. We all had parents. We all had parents that, whether they put values into you or not, you still need to have a filter to a certain extent. I mean, Skittles wasn't even on there yet when this girl was running her mouth, and I've only heard hearsay. So I caught wind of all this stuff weeks ago when Tan Man first invited, Skittles. And I would never thought that Skittles would go on a podcast, and it took a lot of courage for her to do it. A lot of my friends, they're not going to put themselves out there like that because really that's their personal business.
Oh yeah.
So,
It is. It's very. You let yourself into everything. Every single thing about you is going to be criticized. Every little thing.
Yeah.
Like
I mean, come on. I'm being criticized because I got no teeth.
Huh?
I'm being criticized because I don't have no teeth. It's like, learn something about somebody before you criticize them. It's like somebody saying they're homeless. You don't know the whole reasoning why they're homeless, but you're going to attack them, Come on.
Right.
Grow up.
Aunt Father says Dina blocked her. And well, I mean, it's just some of the things that are said are just so evil and hateful, and I would never type those things in a chat. Never. That some people say. It blows my mind. It flabbergasts me. I mean, there's people.
I know if Buddy was there, Buddy wouldn't tolerate it because, I mean, even from what I've been gathering, like I've been on YouTube for years, but I never went into the podcast rooms. I never ventured into that stuff. So I've seen this stuff come across my newsfeed before I started subscribing to anybody, Tan Man as well as Buddy East Coast. So I never really sat into the chat room. And when I did go in, I kind of started reading everybody's stuff, and I wasn't saying anything. I was just observing. And I'm like, man, is this what our world has come to? Like, I'm not a religious person. I'm spiritual, but this shit's about to hit the fan. I don't know about y'all. Like, it's about to hit.
Well, and a lot of it gets manipulated to a person's own narrative that they want it to be, because it's like, they look at a person on the screen and they're in chat. They don't know anything about that person's life or anything, but they just love to make that person feel bad and saying horrible things. Oh, clickety clack, clickety clack, clickety clack, clickety clack.
Yep. I always learn misery loves company, and it just shows how many people are really miserable.
Yeah. Nobody knows the real truth. And like I said, Buddy is an entertainer. It's hard sitting up here. For the most part, since he's been letting me do the solo hosting, I've had a lot of good support. But then there's the one or two that come up. It's like, oh, you suck. I want to see Buddy. I'm here to look at Buddy and stuff like that. And it's like, then leave. I do have a totally different energy than him. We're different, but we're alike. So
yeah, you are. From what I see, like, I'm new to all this, so when Skittles brought me into it, it was at my house when she decided to do the Tan Man podcast, and I wasn't going to say nothing, but when my friend people are saying stuff to my friend, I'm going to defend my friends, and I've known her a long time. I know all about the history of her past relationship. I remember before there was children involved into this stuff. Buddy had asked me that first night, even Tan Man did, as her friend, what did I think of Dean when I first met him? Personally, I didn't like it. And she knows how I feel. She's seen it yesterday, how I expressed how I feel. I'm the kind of person, if I know limited about you, I can read you. And sometimes it's scary when I read somebody. And I don't like to. I stopped doing it a long time ago because you do hurt people's feelings, But I didn't like him. I just thought it was a little odd that we're living with your sister, dude. You're like, he's older than me, and you're living with your sister? Like, come on. My brother don't even live with me. I live by myself. And just the physical altercation stuff, just in the last couple of years, that blew my mind. Like, it really blew my mind. I don't want to see that for my friends, and they don't want to see that for me. But the stuff of Lucille, whatever you want to call her, Lucille, now she's what, Juicy Fruit now, because she got kicked off with her last stuff. She's airing somebody's business out that's not even her business. It's disrespectful.
Yeah,
But don't get on here telling your own personal stuff that you got a drip issue. People just you don't tell that about yourself.
That's the whole thing, is just the disrespect, because
it is. I get why Skittles came on. I would do the same thing if I was in her shoes and I had my baby daddy, some twat that he had before me, talking about airing my business out. Yeah, I'm gonna say something. I'm not gonna sit back and let some twat convince a bunch of YouTubers that I'm this sloppy ass hoe of a mom when I'm not. Sorry.
Right. Well, everybody operates different. That's why I brought it up in chat earlier. What's the difference of knowing somebody for 40 years or having children with them? What bond is stronger? But then everybody is different the way they are on panel, right? Like, some women come up here and say things that I would never go up on panel and say. It's just not the way I roll and stuff. But
no, there's some things that are keep yourself
classy, but I try to be kind of sophisticated and classy, but I try to be funny as well.
Well, it's like when we're old school. So remember when we were being taught to be proper, people forgot all that. They forgot how to be on their P's and Q's and how to think before they say something, because it can be hurtful to somebody, But it's hit or miss these days.
Oh yeah, yeah. And then like I said earlier, you poke the bear so far, and then the bear is going to take a swat.
Oh, well, I mean, like I said, Skittles brought me into this a couple weeks ago, and this is a whole nother ball game. This ain't like you remember when AOL first came out and they had all these little secret chat rooms and stuff, and
Oh
was
yeah.
in that stuff. I mean, it's just like this. It's just the same thing. This is we have people that we can call in and talk to. It ain't like it's just a computer screen and that's it now anymore.
Oh look, you can't even see that moving. There's something moving
No.
behind. A whole nother world of FetLife page. What the heck is FetLife? What's FetLife? There's a whole dark web I don't want to know about.
Me neither.
People, I mean, Jim Morrison was right. People are strange. And you fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
Aunt
Thank
Father's
you
just trying to
for
mess
hanging
with
out
you.
and everything like that. I mean, just let me see if the doggy wants to go out. Nope. We got 31 Eyeball Mafia. Hit that like
Nope.
and subscribe. But yeah, it's just a whole crazy world. But came up here to show that Buddy is still, well, he's still frozen. I should have actually done him in as like the girl from Frozen, Elsa.
Yeah.
And Olaf. Yeah, I should have put him as Olaf, as a snowman. That would be funny.
No, but it is a good song. It's Cold as Ice. I love that song.
Yeah, it's old song. I think he said he hated it, but I'm just trying to have some
Oh, we
fun.
don't like it? Man. Quality of music these days have just gone to shit. Like, seriously.
Yeah, I just like all the classic stuff. All the classic. But
My ex gets on me because I love 80s music, and he's like, what's with you in this 80s music? I was like, because that's when music was, like, good. Like,
yeah, music is
I mean,
about
60s was good.
you have a connection to it. It's an emotion.
Oh,
that makes
yeah.
it. But you know what? I've been on for 3 hours so far. Thank you so much
Time to go.
for being up here. I'm going to end this now. Thank you, everybody in chat. It was spicy, interesting as always. The people who talk a lot using their fingers didn't want to come up on panel. But tomorrow's another night, so you never know. So I'm going to end this now. And everybody
Have a good night, Sabrina.
Good night, Alicia. Thank you.
You're welcome.